Okay, and we are live. Hi guys. We weren't here last week, which is because I am in a completely new place. I'm in Texas now. I ended up moving and
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeehaw.
It is what it is. I'm closer to like anime dubbing, but also I'm in Texas, so we'll see.
We're also closer to love.
Yeah.
Are you at least in like the Austin, Dallas, Houston?
I
triangle
am in
versus
Austin. I'm in Austin
Oh, okay.
currently.
You're in the
Doxing
suburb.
myself.
Okay.
In the tri-trans area.
Exactly. If you guys live in Austin, you might have a wild Melanie Archer encounter.
I wish I still lived in Austin. I actually genuinely loved living in Austin personally.
Funimation is dead, so not anymore. Doesn't like Crunchyroll still
there for
function out of what used to be
Yeah.
Funimation? I don't know. Anyway,
I have no idea, but I know that Team 4-Star is Texas based. So
yeah, I'll just hit up the Team 4-Star guys.
yeah.
Hire me! Please!
Net-
Let me in!
I think
Let
some
me
of
do the boo
Netflix's-
sucker with you.
Come
I
on,
think some of
please.
Netflix's dubbing is still handled through Texas.
Okay, yeah, all that. We'll figure something out.
Like I think that's where Damien.
Crunchyroll is Sony owned. Oh, okay.
Strange.
But yeah,
Don't
so
put that.
if my audio currently sucks right now, it is because my apartment does not have carpet. I'm working on that. And I'm
Apparently
working.
It sounds completely normal.
Does it? That's good.
Yeah.
I'm
My audio okay? Am
I'm
I
so
No, you
glad.
sound fine.
Yeah, you sound fine to me. Am I a little
Alright.
quiet?
I
Slightly, but I can hear you.
can
Okay.
I can turn you up a little bit.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Everybody's volume is within range of like.
Yeah.
It's all
volume
acceptable.
sliders.
hello everyone in chat. Going into it today, I am your host, as always, Melanie Archer. With me, I have returning, once again as always, Salted Pearls.
Hello, guys. I missed you.
Returning to continue playing Mina, we have Jelly.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna drink so much goddamn tea.
Continuing their current run, of joining a whole bunch, River.
You're never ever getting rid of me. You can try.
Returning for their second stream, Psycho.
Hi.
And then, occasional joiner of stream, not always, but has been on quite a few, Jess.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Woo!
Are we gonna get a surprise visit from Bug or Bryce at some point today?
Possibly if they get home in time. They will probably, show up behind me, because they live with me now, insane.
Yeah, gay people!
Oh, you all live together.
Yeah, we all live together now.
Awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully this is our last stream at least doing the open bounds. If it's not the last stream for
God.
Act 6 Intermission 3, I'm fine with that.
My marbles.
Yeah, I'm fine with it as long
I
as we
might not
get
be.
through, because I think also the mini strife happens in this intermission. So we'll see what happens. We'll get through it. All right, let's.
Right, it's time for me to get rude.
All right, let's jump right in.
That's like the best part of being Mina, though. Just like the best part of being Horace is that you get to be a little bit of a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real.
That is fun. Horace is always fun to voice just for the freak aspect.
Oh wait, were you here for the last stream when I was Horace?
I was not.
I embodied the freakitude.
That
God.
was
Hell yeah.
insane.
Hell yeah.
Insane delivery on a Horace. You nailed that shit. It made me violently upset. You nailed it. It was amazing.
I'm pretty sure there was like a moment where the entire you said something and the rest of us all went, oh.
I was rewatching the stream. There were like
Incredible
6 times like that.
God, yeah.
I got a little too into it one time, and Bug asked me to tone it down.
God.
How do you do Horace? I always envisioned him as like, oh, Horace, oh, just like that, you know?
Oh,
Pretty much
hey there,
he's-
Pointers.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I'm gonna throw
the way that I always...
Winnie on my
Oh,
stroll.
hello.
Exactly.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to get a
Yeah,
picnic.
You got an empty bottle. You guess you'll just kind of put it over there with the other bottles? Boring treasure. Oh, that's not a... We can't walk through there.
Just talk to me.
I can't talk to Mina.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh right, I'm Kanaya. I should probably be watching.
Yeah, I think you guys should be in the stream. You got a can of Earth Tab. The mayor had a couple of these stowed in his rags for safekeeping. He has decided to store them in chests now, which, unbeknownst to him, are the opposite of safekeeping. You crack it open and chug it. You are overwhelmed by the intense rush of sugar. This high will surely last for hours.
The joke is so much. Oh, the joke is so much funnier knowing there's no sugar.
There's no sugar.
There's basically nothing in
Fun fact. For anyone who doesn't know what Tab actually is, Tab is like prototype Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
It's like the first ever diet soda.
Yeah,
Also-
exactly.
Is
I
it like purely made out of chemicals or?
yeah, it's aspartame. I, however, had
Awesome.
I had an addiction to it in its last couple years of being made because they don't make Tab anymore. But I sure
Really
had an addiction to
embodying
it.
The mayor there.
That's off-brand
Mayor
Matt Pat
moment.
coded.
Throwback to when you
I
cosplayed him.
never had
God,
the
that's
tab.
so
I've had a
mayorcore.
few bagels in
Oh
my
my
day.
god.
Did you just call Melanie Matt Pat from home?
No, I said, yeah, Matt Pat from. I was like,
There is
that's
the
so
amount of
off-brand Matt
times.
Pat.
The amount of times that people on stream have said someone sounds like Matt Pat when in regards to me is insane.
Oh
I don't
my
get it,
God.
but you know,
Hey, Melanie, welcome everyone to Homestuck Theory.
welcome everybody to Homestuck Theory. Today's episode.
That's not a million miles off.
How much money does Mina actually have?
Welcome campers to Open Bound Part 3.
I'm gonna make a VOFT video of calculating how much gold Mina has.
It's probably a lot.
Probably.
I mean, since she couldn't take it with her when she died, we probably see all the gold that she gets. over the course of the
Exactly.
adventure.
Like you just have to calculate okay, so essentially you would have to calculate everything that she has in like everything that she gathers in Openbound, and then basically bring its calculate it to the dollar amount, and then basically use the calculation, the conversion rate of boon dollars to like USD to figure out how much boon dollars she has.
What is Mina's net worth?
Exactly.
Net.
Like a
Well,
fishnet.
now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
it's your newly recruited Grand Threshucutioner. Looks like he hasn't woken up from the same nap he was having the last time you talked to him. The guy must have been really tired. Why is he sleeping in this massive pile of horns? That can't be too comfortable. Maybe you should wake him up. Then, as long as he's awake, might as well see if he's ready to pack his bags and head off to war. Hold on. Miriam is eyeing you suspiciously. She isn't onto your plan, is she? How could she know? This girl is really cramping your style. You tried to shake her loose, but as a rainbow drinker, she seems to have an absolutely insane fastness attribute.
Whatever you're thinking, don't even try it.
What? Wasn't thinking nothing.
Let's keep moving.
You got a boonbuck. Okay, you can't even pretend to be excited about this. You get the feeling that whoever was stocking these chests just started running out of treasure assets. You put the phoned-in item back in the chest, but a little later, Mina sneaks back over here, takes the boonbuck, and stashes it in her nautically themed hot pink clamshell-shaped purse, which we have never seen her rendered with, but is totally, totally something that exists in the most canonical way possible. There, now you know.
I want that purse in real life. I want that
She's
purse in real life.
one.
Hot pink clam purse.
So true.
Honestly.
What I wouldn't do.
What's Mina or Condis without a little bit of cunt?
Honestly.
So true.
If you're not serving, are you even a fuchsia blood?
Oh my god.
I do wonder about the nature of the hot pink clamshell and what that looks like as a design, because it sounds as though it looks vaguely like something that would be more at home on a human than a troll.
Yeah. Honestly.
Look, the only thing you need to care about is the fact that, like, clams are slang for dollars, so it's
True.
Don't worry about anything else.
True.
Okay.
Also,
What are
like,
the chances that the purse is literally just one of the dollars from SpongeBob, like where it has the clamshell pattern on it instead of like a president or something?
Yeah. You gotta. Hey, what even is this thing? Whatever it is, you got it.
Woo, we got it.
I'm trying to like explore and like grab everything
got
before
it
we start talking to people,
Thing obtained.
just so that we can.
Focus
Oh,
on
do you have the guide for the hussy thing in this one?
Oh, I don't. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, because we didn't do that one yet. And
Yeah.
arguably, I would be saddest if we didn't get this one, because it's the funniest one.
Yeah.
Troll blood get.
It's so funny. You guys missed it. Like no one was here for it, but I just was like speed running the first part of Openbound. I was like, okay, so I gotta go down here. I gotta get the egg. I gotta go get the egg. I gotta go talk to Horace. I gotta go.
Sorry,
Aerodonte-
music starts playing.
Aerodonte says, "Got that thang?" #mystery on me.
God.
Also, that's so valid, Dimension Lord. I just personally think cunt is one of those words that's like, it's kind of surpassed being a slur, and now it's just kind of slang now.
It's just. Such
It's
good
been
slang.
reclaimed by the
It's akin
games.
to slaying,
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Oh my god, slang.
if you will.
Okay. Yeah. I have the walkthrough now, and
Oh
I
my god.
Ugh, more troll blood? Why? As you prepare to lob it into the dark shaft below, you catch a whiff of it. Hold on. It smells fruity? You guessed it was a false alarm. This appears to be some form of delicious juice. You're bad.
Damn, Gamzee can't even be a proper freak and sell his own blood. Wait, where'd Kanaya go?
Oh, this you could just leave. You could just go to the end.
Gone.
Okay.
And she's back now.
Bricks.
You could just skip all of that. Insane. Okay.
Dimension Lord says, "I don't want to summon Cankry by saying it."
Talk to Rose?
What happened?
What?
You're not glowing anymore.
Oh, right. I became so absorbed in a conversation with my ancestor, I already forgot she taught me how to. Switch off. Why is there a pause there? What the fuck?
I think it's
Oh.
She taught me how to switch off.
Oh.
She's trying to figure out the words.
Yeah.
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 I can't
Oh,
believe Kanaya's
so-
a clapping lamp.
So you did go talk to her?
Yes!
That's great. How did it go?
Very well. She is very nice, and as a person is as impressive as I was imagining her to be. But not nearly as intimidating, really.
I knew you wouldn't regret it if you got up the nerve to talk to her.
Oh.
What did she say? Besides a few vampire to vampire skin dimming pointers.
Many things. primarily encouraging me to pursue my prior obligation to my people.
Oh?
She said she used to eschew her role rather vehemently. Yeah, whatever. The duties of our caste were quite limiting in both worlds, it seems.
I feel like vehemently is one of those words that everyone just reads and never speaks aloud until, like, you're forced to. Because I am the same way with that fucking word. Like,
To me, it's like vehemently.
I don't know about you, but I
It
use
certainly
that
is a word.
often.
I always say, like, when I read it, I always read it, like, aloud as vehemently. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Chameleon.
So she renounced them completely and wanted a different life. But she also said something to the effect that she found that it wasn't really necessary to reject that role completely. And the same is true for me. As long as I know within that I am free. Excuse me while I actively change my Kanaya voice until I find the one that I feel most comfortable doing. And if my decision is to embrace that my path, then it can be a source of strength.
Then you want to try to restore your race again? I had begun to think you'd lost hope in that possibility.
Eridan.
When I get my fucking hands on you, Eridan.
Eridan, when I catch you, Eridan, when I catch you.
It's on sight!
God.
You may be my favorite beta troll, but I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's true, there's no orb anymore. She said it may be very difficult. But there's no hope if I don't try.
That's true.
I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But such is the nature of adventures. You can't be scared of adventures. I think I'm excited about it now.
I can tell. We can work on it together when we arrive. Maybe the session we're about to explore will offer some answers.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
You guys are so queer.
I hope so.
Hey. You aren't permanently deglowed now, are you?
Aww.
Roseland and her monster fucker show. Oh no, I can flip it back on.
I like my nightlight.
See? Turns out it's just a silly biological parlor trick.
Oh, good. You had me worried there for a moment.
Sorry? I know how you enjoy a good source of light.
Light is one of my favorite things.
Just kiss already.
Please don't take these as fighting words, but my aspect is simply the best there is.
She's not wrong. Like, light players are consistently some of the most important characters.
This is, well, that's because one of the part of light is relevance.
And also,
I don't know.
most
I like
correct.
Hope personally.
Hope's pretty good. Talk to Dave?
Sup? Wait, what's going on? Is the meteor passing through another dream bubble?
Yes. Why can I not find a Kanaya voice that feels comfortable?
You'll get it. Don't worry.
Hence the ghost who is following me.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
What, you don't talk now? You were pretty spunky before it happened.
She is exhibiting her best behavior while on this tour. She's actually doing very well so far.
Okay, whatever. So what, are we just not even gonna bother? Are we just not even bothering to care anymore when we pass through dream bubbles now? Like no warning or alert or getting into our facetious battle stations or anything?
Hey, can I
who
say something
cares, actually?
controversial real quick?
What?
Go ahead.
This Dave talk sprite kind of sucks.
I think it's alright. I like it.
I think it makes sense because like his whole thing is being.
Yeah, his whole thing is that he doesn't really emote a whole lot.
No, it's nothing wrong about with him like emoting or anything. His hair is bothering me. It looks stupid in this angle. Like
Okay.
it looks
He does
really
have
dumb at this
pretty big
angle.
sideburns.
Flat.
A little weird.
That I can agree with.
Man,
Make it
he's
rounder.
shitting on his haircut now. That's fucked up.
He's got that stupid ass
Dog
bird
barrel.
cut.
The bird cut is cool.
God.
Maybe it's the Dirk Kenny in me, but I think the bird cut works on Dirk and it does not work as well on Dave.
I think you're wrong.
Objectively wrong.
I think Dave deserves to have a mullet, actually, or like a
Oh
tail.
my god.
that back.
Okay, but like Dave was like the same cut that that Echo in Arcane has.
Alright.
Wait, oh, you're talking about giving Dave the Killmonger cut?
Yeah.
You're right, and you
God.
should say it.
Okay, but Dave
Full
with
on wolf cut.
pigtails,
Let's
though.
go. Let's.
Dave with what? What was that?
Pigtails.
Okay, that's also pretty cute.
Aerodome says, you be nice to him and
Only
his
if they
shitty
look like a
comb over
bird's wings.
/ first gay haircut.
I probably won't even leave the room this time. Getting a little bored of ghosts, actually. No offense, C-Troll.
Pointless dirt scraper.
Hush!
Boop. Damn.
I can't believe she made up a slur for humans.
Dirt scraper. Come on, have some class.
So, what were you just mumbling over here before I interrupted you?
Oh, just some raps. Been working on my raps. You heard my raps, right?
No.
Want to hear some raps? Wait, do you know what rap is? It's this fly human tradition where you drop a beat and talk hard. If the flow checks out and your rhymes are dope enough, then the police start unholstering their guns. They can't help it. It's like reflexive. That's how you know you're doing it right.
He says ACAB.
Yeah.
I know what your raps are. They're basically the same as the ancient art form of Alternian slam poetry. But more primitive and generally involving less lyrics about towering muscular livestock.
Slam poetry? Why didn't you tell me about this?
I don't know. I don't really have much interest in the subject.
Bro is trying to sell his mixtape. Real in chat says.
Oh my god.
Except he has to do it verbally every time.
God. Also,
Dave's a
yeah.
SoundCloud rapper.
Also, yeah. Looking at the sprites, like Kanaya is like surprisingly short compared to a lot of the characters we're seeing.
Yeah,
here.
she does seem very
I
short,
honestly
doesn't
thought
she?
she would be like
It's-
the tallest.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
funny
That's
because
my
basically
headcanon
everyone
for her.
does headcanon her as one of the taller, if not the tallest trolls.
Exactly.
I mean, no, Eridan's definitely the tallest.
Because she's
Yeah,
mother.
See, I'm a big fan of tiny, compact Eridan. Little dog energy.
Oh, like little Napoleon complex Eridan?
Yes,
I can
exactly.
never, I can never
Yeah.
not see Gamzee as the tallest.
No, yeah,
If
Gamzee's
you-
definitely the tallest. But he slashes so much that it's hard to tell.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
can't tell me that if you gave a Chihuahua a fucking magic wand like the one Eridan had, it wouldn't use it the way he did. You cannot tell me that. So yeah, little dog energy, I'm with it.
The tallest
Technically-
character in Homestuck is Jade Harley.
Yeah. Technically, there is a height chart if you want to go by the.
I mean, isn't Jade
the
like
fucking...
a witch's space? Can she like change her size as well?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eridan's no, you're totally wrong. Eridan does not. Eridan peaks at 5
There
foot.
is, if we want to go say by saying that the height chart from the Requiem Cafe, the first year is canon, that's one height chart, I suppose. At least that's the height chart that I use to calculate how big Glub Glub is. That's,
Jade is 6'8" to me.
yeah, no, that's fair.
See, I'm weird because the characters who are like traditionally very headcanon is very tall. I prefer them short. Like I like little guy Gamzee because I think it makes it really funny when little guy Gamzee murders hulking behemoth Equius.
Yeah.
Morbid.
Yeah, but I just don't see how he can physically like get there.
Yeah, how could he even reach?
Yeah, with the stubby little arms.
I mean, he did. I mean, he was telling
That's
Equius
so
to kneel.
That is
Yeah,
true. He had to get him to kneel so that he was taller.
You can't.
You know what?
Can't,
You're right.
you can't
Equius
void
is the
Equius of
tallest.
air without being able to reach his neck.
All right, back into it.
It should have come up.
Yes, Dimension
Wait, now
Lord.
that I
It is
think
still
about it-
murder if Equius got off to it.
God damn it. All right, continue.
Now that I think about it, I remember some weird troll was rapping at me once.
Speaking of Equius,
Well, there you go.
Oh god.
But I mean, we could have been talking about rap all this time. You and me, I mean.
No thanks.
It would have come up, I think, if we talked more.
Oh.
Kanaya, we should talk more. We don't really talk enough.
He's so real for
Aw.
that. Kanaya and Dave's friendship is so underexplored, and it makes me angry.
I don't think Kanaya really considers herself friends with Dave.
At
That's-
this point, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, at this point, but I'm like, I'm mostly talking about fanfiction. I love it when fanfiction lets Kanaya and Dave be besties.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's kind of what they're going with in Meat
They
Timeline.
would be.
Yeah.
They fucking better stick with that, or I'm gonna revolt.
they need to be girl bros together.
Kanaya and Dave have literally one of the best conversations in like Homestuck 2, in my
And
opinion.
it's not this one. Like, really just get down to fucking business. Just the two of us. All conversationally and such.
He's reaching out.
Really like flesh out this dynamic.
Please.
See what's there.
Wants to be your
Please.
friend.
We goddamn will squeeze blood from this stone. This awkwardly quiet ghost troll is my witness.
If you are successful in extracting blood from the geological material in question, can I have it?
Oh man. Kinda semi-self-deprecating vampire jokes like this is a good start, I like it.
I don't know how sincere you're being, Dave.
Autism.
Probably only somewhat, since the rule is that everything has to be at least partially a joke, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But if you actually want to converse and exchange views on our respective cultures, then okay, I guess that's fine. I might be able to dig up some classic texts by some famous slam poets.
Oh man, yes! That would be so fucking perfect.
Okay, I will see what I can do.
You'll have to read the troll gibberish to me. It'll be just like story time with Karkat. Kanaya edition.
Sure.
You'll have to rap the words.
Oh.
Pump up the bass and slaughter the mic. I want to goddamn feel that slam poetry.
Is it too late to back out of this?
Yes.
Hell yeah, Mina!
Be Dave.
I said I was gonna yap.
Oh my god, you're Dave? Oh my god, we're Dave.
It's
When
us.
Hell yeah, we're
when do
Dave.
Bug and Bryce come back? I actually don't know when they get off work. I'm gonna be so real. Also,
What happens if you talk to Arania as Dave? Can you?
I don't think you can.
That would be so homophobic, actually. God damn it.
Where do you think you're going? This is Mina's interactive quest through the afterlife. You can only leave this area if you're being her. Nice try.
Whoever said
Come on.
skibbity kanaya, skibbity toilet, I'm banning you from my life.
Oh no.
Get out.
Also, Kanaya and Dave having opposite autisms is so real. What?
Oh,
Whoa,
wait.
2 Karkats.
What? Hello?
I've heard fanfics like this.
Did we hash out who was Karkat, by the way?
I believe I was also Karkat.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Dave and Karkat would talk to each other.
You want to talk to yourself? Because I can be Karkat. I like being Karkat.
If you want to be Karkat, that's fine.
Wait, did someone else was speaking of, did you want to be Karkat?
Yeah, I could take it.
Kanaya kind of talks a lot, so I'm okay with taking a backseat.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking, yeah.
So many horns. You've always wondered what the elusive Juggalo troll even needs with so many horns. You think he may have some sort of problem. Also, what is it with trolls and their weird tendency to be found sleeping in horn piles? You can't even imagine a less comfortable place to nap. There are some things you will never
Not until you
understand.
try it, dude.
God.
Spoiler alert, Dave does end up understanding it because he sleeps with Karkat in the romance book pile.
True.
So true. Okay, this is just fucking stupid now.
What?
I'm asleep, but I guess the meteor is physically passing through the bubble I'm dreaming in,
Oh, that's why there's 2 Karkats.
That makes sense.
and now my dream phantom, or whatever the fuck you're supposed to call this version of yourself, is actually in the same physical location as my sleeping body. I've just been standing here watching myself sleep on the horn pile. It's official. We've reached a critical threshold of bunge-numbing idiocy.
Huh.
Now kiss.
What do we even call this dreaming instance of ourselves? It can't be dream self because that's already a thing, as in the version of yourself on Durst or Prospect. But that was more like a physical, real self that just happened to serve as the backup life. This is something totally different, like a weird hologram. Hey, am I tangible to you? Touch me.
I mean, if you insist. What?
What?
Just give me a little poke.
Never mind.
No.
Huh.
Don't be like that. Just man up and touch me. Maybe just brush my cheek gently with the back of your hand. Something unambiguously platonic like that.
That is definitely not unambiguously platonic. No, fuck you. I'm not caressing your dream hologram.
You have a really tragically under-inquisitive mind, Dave. This is for science. If science was up to you, humanity never would have come anywhere close to rising to the level of pathetic inferiority it was barely able to achieve as it was.
You look really tired, man. Your sleep phantom should curl up with your napping meat torso in the horn pile and try to score some shut-eye.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll do just that, asshole.
Okay, hop to it.
No, not while you're watching.
Karkat pensive.
Man. Our conversations can be so embarrassing. I'm so glad we managed to have most of them in private.
We don't even realize the sexual tension they're having.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, they are like
I was
16.
there when they locked eyes, man.
Bold of you to assume that 16-year-olds don't
Romantic
somehow
tension.
produce the most
oh, they
sexual
do.
tension.
They definitely do, because fucking...
Yeah,
I'm just saying that I wouldn't pick up on it.
I was gonna say, teens famously never experience sexual tension.
But also, it's weird to see 2 Karkats and 1 Dave, because usually when I read those fics, it's 2 Daves and 1 Karkat.
Oh
God.
my
Alright.
Oh, yo.
Back. Alright, back off.
Whoa.
Alright, back into
We
it.
getting freaky?
Sprays you with the water bottle.
Spray
Shit,
exactly.
There's more
Hello?
cracks in your rap.
Thank you for the refreshing mist.
I'ma top off your glass cause devastation's on tap.
You do know we're live, right?
That's part of why I said that out loud.
God damn it.
Sometimes they can be
Your rat couldn't
inside
suck more
thoughts.
dick with a puppet in your lap.
Null in chat
What?
screaming, "Get me out of here!"
Puppet? Man, where'd that come from? shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your wrap. Your flow's like warm milk that goes good with a nap. Yeah. Shit, let's be rails, I'll be the shush to your pap. Wait, that makes no fucking sense.
Did he just,
Nah, I'll stick with the milk one.
did he just accidentally solicit Kanaya for Moira Legion services?
Y'all claiming to be the Lord of Time. All you're making me feel is bored with your rhymes. That's okay, I guess.
He's gonna rap battle Caliborn?
Still feel like I should work puppets into this. No idea why. What rhymes with puppets? Spuppets.
Come up with
Dave, no, that's the same fucking thing. Muppets. Fuck. The only thing that rhymes with puppets is different kind of puppets.
So unfortunate.
Whoa. Hey,
skill issue, Dave.
how much of that did you hear?
By the tenor of the question, I'll assume more than you would prefer.
All that shit was a work in progress. Ain't fit for hype yet. Why you gotta be eavesdropping?
I wasn't. I was just standing here, and you slowly wandered over in a totally oblivious stupor.
God.
You were mumbling your rhymes and walked right up to me and did not notice me until now.
Shit.
What a loser.
Was I? Sorry, I guess I got caught up in my raps.
All right, tell me that you don't freestyle rap while we're just wandering around aimlessly.
I don't.
I don't have rhythm. I don't have a sense of rhythm that's compatible with rapping.
It takes me so long to write poetry, dude.
I guess I'm alone in this.
No, I don't do it. Cherry does.
Oh, ooh, 2 more!
What? No. I can't, those rounds are still too rough around the edges.
Come on.
No, it'll suck. I mean, I could freestyle a bit, I guess. I don't know if I got a live performance in me right now. Maybe it could work if someone dropped a beat. Need a good beat? I could probably kill it with a fly beat.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
No, wait. Oh god. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is worse. I wish I
That
was
fish
rapping.
beat is the shizzle. That's what I am talking about. Alright, settle down, motherfuckers. Here we go.
They then proceeded to have one of the most ambiguously rated rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space, while I stood by and regarded it neutrally.
We were robbed of more Dave and
Oh
Mia
my god, I
content.
want to see them more.
The thing is, you have to
No,
have a
like,
fish
no.
beat to go along with all the scales.
True. That's good. That was good.
Hey.
Yo, you gotta find fish beat because I'm fly with the scales.
Yo.
Aerodonts be like, Kanaya, he's stimming,
I
leave
think
him
you
alone.
and I would make really great Moy rails.
Who said that? Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
Rose,
Don't
quit all the
me,
clanking around over here. I can't concentrate on my raps. What in the sweet religious of Jesus Saint Dick are you doing with all these bottles?
Just a little alchemy.
She's
Alchemy.
making booze.
What kind of shitty thing are you alchemizing with this crap? Are you alchemizing bottles with other bottles to make like super bottles? Rose underscore e bottles?
No, believe it or not, I'm actually focused on the contents of the bottles.
You're a pretty good hike from the alchemiters.
The alchemy I'm practicing is a little more old-fashioned.
She's
know-
just straight up making moonshine.
Yeah, she
No.
really is.
There
Girls
was a time-
homebrewing.
God.
There was a time on Earth when alchemy didn't refer to a process whereby a large device used game constructs to materialize some idealized version of an object out of thin air. Alchemists used to experiment with various substances to transmute them into something more valuable. Its more pedestrian and scientifically credible cousin would be chemistry, which I guess is the technical term for mixing shit together.
Hell yeah, it is.
Which,
My parents are
strictly
chemistry.
speaking, more accurately describes what I'm doing.
So alchemy is a real thing, but also it is scientifically dubious and not what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
Aerodon
So-
says alchemy of seeing if she's a lightweight or not.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything I say is correct and always has been. I've never been wrong.
Oh, of course, Rose. Never.
So what, you're doing science now?
I am never wrong.
Who do you think you are, your mom? Wait, that sounded like lame burn again. Every time I talk about your mom, it sounds like a burn. Who do you think you are, my mom? Wait, scratch that. Every time we start talking about her as my mom, things just start snowballing down our dumb conversational ski slope, and suddenly Sigmund Freud and King Oedipus start banging each other's hot moms with some kind of depraved, sexy mom slut.
Says, dude.
I love Dave so much.
God damn.
Thanks for the imagery. It was almost as graphic as it made no sense.
No, it made sense.
As
So
they
what are you
tend to
making?
be.
Oh, it made perfect sense, and I just wish I didn't understand.
You just wrote /fic. What doesn't make sense?
Beverages.
Beverages. What kind of beverages?
Tasty beverages, I hope.
Apple juice? Please let it be AJ. Please let it be AJ. Please let it be AJ.
I'll see what I can do.
Summer child.
Oh my god.
All Dave had to do was capture log that apple juice bottle.
Hashtag oh my god. Fuck yes.
While Rose is seeing if she can make apple juice, how about we see about making sure we get more subscribers?
Wow, how would people help us
Why
to
don't
do
you-
that?
Like,
You
comment,
see
and
that-
subscribe, and hit that bell if you want notifications for the next time that we post.
Make
Cool,
sure to
that
go
sounds
support
so easy.
Psycho Boy as well.
God.
I foresee a lot of people following our exhortations.
Yeah, and
But-
if you have missed a stream in the past and want to get caught up, we have a playlist on our channel that has all the streams on it. I think I may have actually missed adding last week's stream, but I will do that after this stream. So go find that there.
Yeah,
And well-
and
and well-
all the cool fishes. They're the ones who like, comment, and they hit that bell. So if you want to be one of the best bitches on the... I don't fucking know where I'm going with this, but, you know, Mina would do it, so you should do it too.
To finish this required shilling session off, also go follow Project Sound page.
Are we?
Yeah, they got really cool shit.
I love how we don't even have a Project Sound. I am the only Project Sound page member here right now.
And that's enough. We only
Hi,
need one
I'm Salty
Project Sound.
Pearls. I'm here.
Oh, hi, hi, Pearls.
I'm literally just part of the fewest things.
I'm gonna be
Guess
so
they
for real.
brought
I
on to
thought-
voice Tagiri Calber.
God.
I'm gonna be so
I
for real. I
only
forgot
voiced
Pearls was in
Mariah.
here.
Yeah, Pearls hasn't had a role unfortunately yet.
Damn.
No, Aerodonts, we did not stream last week. Also, yeah, we did not stream last week.
Yeah, I offered to do the first round of Homestuck Actually, but it just didn't end up panning out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's disheartening
I'm-
to know it was forgotten about.
No, Pearls, I knew you were here. I knew you were here.
You
I'm
guys.
sorry, Pearls.
I also fun fact for all you Dave Kinnies out there, there is currently an apple juice recall. So
Yeah,
if you have apple juice, please make sure to double check that it does not have arsenic in it.
Levels.
Yeah,
of our-
dangerous levels of
What?
arsenic in it. Please please double check.
God.
Um,
Weird monster
I
Howie
found
Mandel really did want
exactly.
I found out that information from a Dave cosplayer, and then I sent it to Mel.
This is why I prefer apple
Fucking
cider.
Incredible.
Also, apple cider can be
True.
alcoholic. So
True.
Apple cider is just better.
They delivered the info in character.
They
was
did
just
do it in
floored.
character.
I was floored.
I love alcohol. Sip.
Examine snoozing Carcat? Does our sweet... There we go. Carcat said from atop the towering heap of hilarious clown accessories.
No, I got it.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm glad we all agree that Carcat's a fucking lawnmower of a snore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a really quiet lawnmower.
Talk to Gamzee. Who's Gamzeeing?
Girls, do you want to be Gamzee?
No!
I can be Gamzee.
Do you want a Gamzee? Okay.
Alrighty.
Get ready for my best attempt at Octopimp voicing him.
No.
boy.
Oh,
God.
boy.
It's always Octopimp. It always comes back to him.
Mine is Tyler the Creator.
You better
Octopimp
not let
did a damn good Gamzee.
Kanaya find you in here. She still hates you, you know.
As she
And
should.
not in that way. I think she still truly would like to kill you.
Yeah, I all up and motherfucking know that already.
I've wondered, doesn't it ever get confusing? Trying to differentiate between platonic, malicious intent and gestures of black romance?
No.
No.
Alright.
Like I'd even give a Dayglow chainsaw bitch like that on my time of day up in any quadrant. Besides, I already got my black rom on with another motherfucker. Been dating somebody in the motherfucking shadows. Getting pretty nasty between us. All experiencing the shit out of the dark miracles called Hateless.
Poor Trezzy.
Wait, really? Who?
I had totally forgotten that Black Gamrezi was a thing.
It was.
I couldn't forget.
I can never forget about that.
I
It
think
was a
I've
crack ship right up until, like, this
Yeah.
flash. came out.
Yeah. Oh god, it murdered Teresa's character.
It really did.
Unfortunately.
It ruined everything.
I-
Like, up
I
until
think-
this point, I did ship, like, Dave Rezi because I thought they had, like, good banter. And then this happened.
See, the thing is, I think she made a mistake, and I think that's great, and she should be allowed to do that.
True.
Yeah. But she
Uh,
kept on making it.
Yeah,
Carcat?
sometimes you have to do a little bit of character assassination to grow.
Fair.
No.
Dave?
No!
Not
He's racist, don't you remember?
the mayor?
Mayor! No.
No.
Wait. Terezi?
Honk.
Ew.
Are you serious?
Do I motherfucking look like I'd motherfucking joke around with a motherfucker?
I...
Talking like that's surprisingly hard on the breath.
Yes.
I can't even parse that relationship as something meaningful.
Real.
What?
Even Rose is like, where is the chemistry?
It's simple. Motherfucker.
Is the chemistry in the room with us right now?
She all gets on her hate of me quite understandably, seeing as what a vile piece of clown ass trash I'm all in. But doesn't quite hate me enough to want to kill me. Honk.
This is a really startling revelation, I must say. It's a game changer.
Please don't all tell at this noise to anyone. If Tarkat motherfucking knew on this, he actually would want to kill me. Honk.
Yes, I can see the dilemma you're in. Your social dynamics really begin to get complicated once your quadrants start to fill up, don't they?
Oh yeah, pale Gamcat is at this point too.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuck yeah, they motherfucking do.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It kind of seems like Gamzee like actually likes the pitch thing he has with Terezi, like unironically.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
I believe that he does.
Same.
But that's
think
because it's
Terezi
kind
does
of
it.
abusive.
Yeah,
He's
he
taking
like
advantage of her.
he likes it in the toxic way, and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
there is
He
no
likes that he has power over her
like,
as a result
yeah.
of it.
Exactly.
y'all were talking about the chemistry. There is no chemistry. She is in an emotional depressive spiral and having a breakdown and engaging in
She-
self-destructive behavior.
Exactly.
That's not like
Hates herself
bad
right
writing.
now,
It's
so
not
she
good. It's
fucking
not good for
hates
her, though.
No,
And
it's not.
honestly, She hates
Sometimes in
herself, and
stories-
that's why she's doing it.
Sometimes
Oh.
in stories, people do things that are bad for them.
Exactly.
Character growth.
Aerodonte says no. The chemistry is in the other room with her alcohol. Hashtag this is how pitch Rosebot Rezi can still win.
God.
You're so right. Now, Shu, back into the ventilation system with you before you're spotted.
Does Rose like Gamzee, like as a friend?
She hasn't.
I think
been
she's
around
just
for his
fascinated
more
by him.
violent
That's what I was
parts.
gonna
Yeah.
say. She's fascinated by him.
She wants to do a psychological study on him.
Exactly.
That's right.
I don't know why I went around this way. That's.
You're just being a little silly.
What's up with the fishpunk troll following Kanaya around?
Seems she's passing through. Kanaya doesn't want her to cause trouble.
Cause trouble? What the fuck could she even do here?
Steal shit.
Like kick over an old pile of garbage and cause the property value to fall even lower than jack shit? I say let her go nuts.
But feel free to take it up with Kanaya. But if you authorize her to flip a bitch, just make sure she's nowhere near my chemistry table.
Yeah. Can't be dropping your vials and shit all over the floor.
Yeah, sorry.
The only one who's got clearance to
Guy.
drop science is me.
Or
Don't even hate. Been shorting up my motherfucking craft over here.
I know. I've been in the same room right over there listening to you mumble lyrics to yourself for the last couple hours.
Rose, you know what sucks?
Yes. To which sucky thing are you referring?
Carcat.
It kind of just occurred to me. While I was splitting ill verse to no end, I got this weird feeling that I might be getting, like, a little dated.
Is this about Terezi?
What? No. Don't be a disingenuous word girl, you know what I'm saying. I mean, sort of passe. Like a lumbering pop reference dinosaur. Remember, we're both kind of stuck in 2009. So I'm like pop culturally frozen in that period. All my references feel like they might be getting a little stale. Even though the Earth ended and all and there's no culture after that point anyway. But still,
Thank you, hussy.
I can feel it. Like in my bones. I just know on some hypothetical Earth that kept going, my shit's starting to get so lame. And I know it doesn't matter because it's just us here, so who cares?
So stupid.
But I care. It's a matter of integrity. I'm a fucking artist. Like, I think if I make one more rap about some fucking stained Coke movie from 2008 to piss Carcat off or some tired bullshit like that, I'm gonna I don't know. I'll just start feeling like a fraud. A game might be drying up, Rose. But it's not my fault. Like, I'm totally hostage to this freeze-dried backlog of cultural garbage that can never move forward again. So I have to pick through it like I'm looting a fucking tomb while I'm still trying to act rap sassy. Like, yeah, take that, motherfuckers. Of the past. All in your mass grave somewhere in a dead frogiverse. I'd be representing some goddamn standards about your media, do you feel me? I'm depressing myself here. All I'm saying is it would be cool to have some fresh shit to work with. Like, just to know. To know what the world would be like in the year it would be for us now. Which would be 2011, I guess. Wow, 2011, really? Damn. I just want to know what would have happened. There's so much shit we were primed for. It was gonna be exciting. Like, Barack Obama just turned president, remember that?
Brother, it does not get better from there.
We never got to see if he fixed the economy.
He doesn't.
And just imagine how wonderful the next president would have been with Barack Obama clearing the way, huh?
Oh, no.
Imagine...
He still commits various war crimes, unfortunately.
Surely a pair of clowns wouldn't have proved a surprisingly apt analog for the actual presidency that we had at that time.
God.
Remember how
Y'all
you would die to
don't
see if
wanna
you would
hear
fix the
my
economy?
words.
You were asking me about it every damn day.
God. Also, really quick, Tana, did you not like Dave until this point? Until right now? Like, maybe I like Dave as a character, actually? Yeah, Dave's cool. Dave's great.
Dave's
Dave
a
rules.
fantastic character.
Dave is the
Just
most
your-
developed character in Homestuck.
He really
Yeah.
is. He's the main character. Like, it's about John, but it's really about Dave.
Just joking. Nobody gave a shit about that.
Hold on,
But,
TK's
like-
asking if we shilled already.
We did.
Yes.
We did.
I never got to check out the next batch of Stiller jams and see how bad I could mock them. We never got to find out how the Midnight Crew adventure ended. If ever. Rose. Rose? What the fuck, man? Why'd you go back to your bottles and shit? I was right in the thick of hella elocution. Don't give me that. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I do actually want you to come back over here. I'm waiting.
Here I am.
Wow, was that so hard?
A little bit.
This is what civilized people do, Rose. They fucking talk to each other, like actually in each other's fucking vicinities.
You just have a tendency to go on for a while. I assumed we progressed to the traditional mumbling monologue stage of Striderian discourse.
No, it's not even a thing. I was actually like trying to get your take.
Take on what?
Take on me.
Take on me.
I don't even know. I bet John would have stuff to say. He's probably going through the same frozen fucking caveman from 2009 syndrome as me. Actually, what am I saying? The dude is a caveman from 1997. Like he could give a shit as long, like he could give a shit as long as he's got his Cage DVDs.
Oh, if only you knew, Dave.
Oh, I saw him the other night.
What?
In a dream. It was very brief, only a few minutes. I waved to him and then woke up.
Whoa, what was he doing?
He was fighting Jack. Actually, he was doing quite well.
Oh man. You have to tell me all about this.
I will. Later, though. I'd like to get back to work.
Okay, when? Tonight?
I have plans tonight. How about tomorrow?
Plans. What plans?
It's getting fucked up, Dave.
Just some plans.
Can I come?
No.
Oh, Dave.
Fuck, fine. Tomorrow then. Maybe I'll just dream up my own John tonight and we'll have an awesome time without you. What do you think about that? F you.
He's reaching out, Rose.
I genuinely
Right?
don't
I feel like Dave is way more sincere than people think.
He's
Yeah.
he's got like
over
a
the
shroud of
course-
irony, but that
And-
shroud is like paper
and-
thin.
And Rose is a lot more, for lack of a better word, trollish than people give her credit for.
Yeah.
This is true.
Over
Rose
the
definitely likes to
course
fuck with
of
people way more
Openbound-
than a lot of the characters.
Over the course of
To a
Openbound,
fault,
you
almost.
see like Dave open up. Like he's gotten to the point where it's like it's been 3 years, like 2.5 years on the meteor, and like he started to process like what he went through, and realized he actually really does enjoy being authentic,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have
So
to put up
good.
the safety blanket anymore.
For sure.
He's a really genuine dude.
I adore Dave.
They could never make me hate you, Dave.
Talk to Kanaya?
Please. Not to harp on the issue, but now that you can switch on and off, so to speak, how often do you think you'll resort to phosphorescence?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, which state is more comfortable?
I could go either way. I'll probably switch on if I'm walking through a dark corridor. Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I could even be in the dark. Maybe I'll leave it off for a while and refamiliarize myself with the experience of non-illumination.
Makes sense.
No,
Was this a biological feature common to other trolls? I'm sorry, I'm really pestering you about this, aren't I?
just make out.
We've never talked about it.
Right?
Guess I was trying to be polite, but I've been really curious about it.
No, that's okay. I'm told it's a trait confined to those of my caste. They tended to spend a lot of time in the brooding caverns where a convenient source of light was often handy. That part of it makes sense to me, but I have no idea what the evolutionary purpose was for the thirst which accompanies this pet. Strikes me as an odd liability, but what do I know?
Maybe to frighten predators away from innocent grubs?
Maybe. Or perhaps it was a measured defect imposed on us. To keep the auxiliatrices on a short leash.
I'll agree with that assessment, on the grounds that I've always been a sucker for a good conspiracy theory.
Real. The condition was often glamorized in certain works of literature. But there's really nothing that's that great about it. Not nearly as useful as other abilities like the psychic gifts which some low bloods are predisposed to. Though I guess it's pretty useful if you want to keep the plans you made after someone punches a hole through your gut.
I can see how that would present a whole world of convenience. Speaking of plans, doing anything later?
Not really.
I'm working on some stuff right now, but later, maybe once you're finished escorting your guest around, would you like to do something?
Sure. Anything in particular that you have in mind?
Not really. Just to hang out, if you're up for it.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
That sounds okay.
Lesbians.
Jules.
Oh
Nina.
fuck. Sorry, I stopped talking so much and started crocheting.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel, get a fucking room.
She's so real for that.
Nina's not talking a whole lot right now.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna yap so much.
Be
and then-
Kanaya?
I mean, have we already talked to everyone as everyone?
Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
the guy. The guide
Oh.
says to just go to the exposition booth, and then there is more after the exposition booth.
Did
Oh,
Kanaya
boy.
did Kanaya talk to Karkat?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Well,
I guess I don't
there
remember that.
no, there wasn't a Kanaya
I don't think
Karkat
Kanaya
conversation.
can
She
talk-
doesn't
talk
have.
to Karkat.
Yeah, there's not the option to. Yeah, because
That's so
there's
rude.
stuff
Let them
over here.
talk.
You got an Alternian journal. It's a bit wordy, though some of the material here strikes you as pretty risque. Actually, quite a lot of material. You surreptitiously pocket the overwrought diary for later reading.
I love that Vriska was just canonically modeling her whole life after what is essentially a smut book.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Arania's smut book.
pretty much.
Arania's self-insert smut book.
It's not self-insert. Those
And-
are her. Those are her actual like
That's the shit she's done.
experiences.
Yeah.
And now Mina wants to read it.
Oh well, yeah. Fucking what? I don't know what to tell you. Except that one part.
My.
That really sucks. Alright, well, hashtag kelp.
Oh, you mean when she started getting involved with the actual plot?
No,
No.
there's a part in that we had to skip.
My thing is
Oh, goodness.
dubious at best. Let's
Yeah.
call it
We had to
Uh,
skip it for stream because it was it's a
Wow.
little
that. It was extreme
let-
non-con.
yeah.
Holy shit, okay.
The mind control alien pirate does not have a great conception of consent.
Yeah.
Gross.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a total failure. Didn't recruit a single ghost for my army. Except for one guy, but he was asleep.
Don't lose hope. I know our group of friends is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are plenty of other souls out there. You just need to find someone with the right with the right amount of moxie to get you started. Then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows? If you keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Huh?
Foreshadowing.
You seem more psyched about my army plan than you did before. What's with the change of tuna?
I've started to believe that what you're doing may be important. Just a feeling. It could be every bit as critical as my quest to find the cherub. I think it all could be related, like legs of a stool that won't stand unless all are in place. Or prongs of a fork, if you will.
How is Cherub Quest going, by the way?
Bum 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 dum. Ba-da-da-da.
Okay. I've still been a little preoccupied.
Girl, please. You can drag your talking booth around to hassle people with facts, ain't you?
This is my last session, I swear! After this, I promised myself I would retire the exposition stand for good. Maybe I'll put it up for sale and try to recoup some of the substantial losses required to operate it.
Arania, we are such failures at stuff together.
Girl fails.
I love toxic Yuri girl failures.
God, why are we such a couple of gorgeous and sexy failures at things?
I don't know, but we can't give up. once I close down shop here, I will redouble my efforts to find that cherub. The first thing to do will be to figure out her name. It's been so maddeningly elusive, almost as if someone's taking care to scrub any reference to it throughout Paradox space, whether in memories or reality.
Okay, then how about this? While I'm out there fishing for recruits, I'll keep an ear out for clues about her. And while you're out there cherub hunting, maybe you can see if anyone wants to serve the little contest in a slamming new Imperial army. It'll be... teamwork.
That sounds like a great plan! Now, let's hurry this up so we can get started on that. What would you like to tell me about in exchange for the precious few boon bucks I have left?
Tell me about Rufio Nitram.
Ah, the Rogue of Breath was always a very popular member of our group. Probably the most popular, I'd say. Sort of the anti-me in that respect. Ever the recipient of romantic solicitations, whichever way he turned. Sort of the anti-Cronus in that respect.
Come on, yeah, stick it for a burn. That's out of nowhere. High five.
Indeed. His mutation made him an outcast, though. To avoid the unwanted attention his wings would bring him, he took refuge in the forest among those who welcomed his differences and learned their ways. Nah, there's no fucking way.
Say it. Say the line.
Yeah.
The Lost Weeaboos was a guild of youthful tree-dwelling troll. Oh, God, it hurts.
Say the line.
Troll-otakus. With a zeal for fisticuffs, flight, and various forms of exotic Eastern theater, bane to the enemies of hijinks, scourge to the seafaring classes who... I'm going to explode.
Nope.
Hey, if I had to say all that shit as Horace, you have to say all this shit as Arania. Ignore the fact that I genuinely enjoyed all the shit I was saying as Horace because it was super fun.
I'm not listening
I am
to this.
staring
La,
you
la,
down.
La la la, glub glub glub. No. Glub 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 glub.
Centuries
glub,
of
glub,
feuding
glub.
with the...
Glub glub
Come
glub.
on.
La 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 la.
How do you pronounce that fucking word?
Kimono Mimi.
Kimono Mimi.
Kimono Mimi.
Kimono Mimi tribes, ceremonial
Glub,
torchlight,
glub,
yaoi
glub,
festivals,
La la. glub,
tsundere
glub,
quadrant
glub.
vacillation,
La, la, la,
that
la,
threw down
la,
a dagger lance to
no.
challenge the guild's high
Glub,
sene
glub,
for
glub,
dominance,
glub, glub,
ultimately
glub,
served like a
glub.
shonen on
No,
Shitsuji Island.
No.
This is objectively the funniest interaction in the whole comic, I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah.
That was great handshake.
Oh god.
Hey, Circuit. How much I gotta pay you to zip your blowhole in this shit so tight you never bring it up again?
For such a service, I will require nothing short of the large gold statue in your palace. I think you know which one I'm talking about.
Bitch! You drive a hard bargain, Cirx. But you got a deal.
Tell me about Horace the Hack.
I don't think I want to. Okay.
No.
The
This
Page
the
of
one
Void was
time
a
Arania says
no. Don't think I will. The Page of Void was a self-taught master of mechanics, an avid patron of the fine arts, a passionate bodybuilder, archer, ambrosia collector, and steamwright, a poet, a scholar, a warrior, a lover. He was all that his caste demanded, and more. A true troll renaissance man. His name means he who stalks with the muscle beasts.
Does it?
But all of his proficiencies
No
were
idea.
hard-won. Built from the blank slate as his aspect would imply, advancing at the slow pace his class would as well. Yet, in spite of all, he worked to make something of himself. Yet, in spite of all, he worked to... Yet in spite of all he worked to make something of himself, he amounted to very little. Responsible for neither great feats of heroism nor acts of villainy, he was just another game piece to be moved about the board. The aspect ruling his life would always conspire to dampen his relevance.
Damn, that's a really long way to say this man is irrelevant and does not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
fuck
really
that
ju-
guy.
They really just took like someone who was like objectively really skilled in many fields and completely dismissed him in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah.
God.
Everybody, I'm posting a picture of my cat sitting on my crochet work in voice chat.
Incredible.
You must share this with the people of the stream.
Hell yes.
Sadie. Okay, I'll put it up on the screen.
That's amazing.
Yeah!
She's
Little
so
kitty.
precious.
She's my baby.
Hey, kitty.
Please give her a gentle little scratch for me.
Yes, I will. Come here, Miss Jen. Hi, baby. She loves head scratches. They're her favorite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cat bomb dropped in the middle of the stream.
Should I keep reading?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay. Void is easily the most mysterious aspect, the one which inherently defies rational understanding. This makes it particularly fascinating and just as frustrating to light players such as myself. Casting illumination upon nothing itself is futile, for to truly know Void is to paradoxically cause it not to be. The role of the Void player is to somehow embrace nothingness, to become one with it, and yet, in total contradiction with this, to make use of the power it grants in serve a role of relevance. And serve a role of relevance, one must find a way to overcome it, to see the limitless potential in the world, to find everything within nothing, and bring it into being.
Also, really quickly, that cat pic was like pixel ratio wise, like 10 times bigger than the stream window. I had to like
1
keep turning it down.
She's the cutest.
There we go. Cat is on stream.
She's simply too cute for stream.
We have to get the best possible look at the kitty.
Everybody shout out my dad. He just made me some pork chops.
Heyo.
Let's hear it for pork
Let's go, let's
chops.
go.
Yummy.
Shout out Jelly's dad.
Shout out pork chops.
Can I have some?
Yeah, do you want to? Okay, I also have some breaded and fried zucchini. Anybody want some of that?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, give me
Oh,
up
yeah.
a plate, please.
Here you go.
Gimme.
I'll take one.
I want a bite.
Okay, here's the ASMR. Let me turn
Oh
it up.
no. God damn it.
I hate
That
that.
shit was
Thank
kind of
you.
crispy though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah, that shit had crunch to
Yeah,
it.
that was pretty good crunch. All right.
No, my dad can cook.
Let's
Got
go. Let's go.
Hey!
Ah! What?
This is a perfect case in point regarding the path of the Void player. So resistant is his story to having a relevant bearing on anything, you fell asleep and didn't hear a word.
Yeah, that's nice.
This bitch.
Where my money?
You don't get any. Your slumber voided the transaction.
Oh man, no! Dang.
Tell me about Damara Megiddo.
No,
The Witch
don't.
of Time was not always the biggest troublemaker. If you recall, you wore that tiara for a long time.
Yeah, and I want it back. Thanks. Yeah.
Once she was as meek as can be. Hailing from the eastern provinces, she migrated across the seas and settled near the forest concealing Rufio's guild. The two of them became quite fond of each other and shared many interests. He secretly began seeing someone else, believing she knew nothing, but she always suspected his infidelity and over time grew quite distraught. But her sadness never quite turned to rage and malevolence. Not until you involved yourself.
Do we really have to go through this?
If you'd like to earn your money, then yes.
Fine.
After we began our game, you quickly determined that winning was going to be an uphill battle with our team. Everyone was so preoccupied with their interpersonal issues, and no one seemed in any shape to be fighting major battles. Sound familiar?
Deja vu's a bitch, Cirque.
PP Peppo says, anytime I hear a crunch like that, my mind always goes to the fucking Dirk eating his baby self in the Baby Is You too.
God.
Oh my god.
That's it. We found it. The sound effect. I'll make the
Because I'm
Foley
having a
right
baby
now.
and the baby is you.
Munch crunch.
So-
I didn't know there was a Baby Is You too.
There is.
Okay, here's another
Don't.
another suggestion for what Foley we should use. Specifically the munching sound effect from the ticket eater from
Chuck E.
old-
Cheese?
From old
the
Chuck E.
old Chuck E.
Cheese.
Cheese? Okay.
Oh yeah, like with the muncher.
The
Yes!
crunch. Yeah, no.
You've unlocked a core memory, thanks.
I miss going to Chuck E. Cheese, guys.
Yeah, until that damn rat stopped being a robot.
Yeah.
And now he's weird and has like a skateboard.
Now he says poggers
A mechanical
on stream.
rat named Charles
Poggers!
Cheese.
God.
That's how he says it.
They gentrified the rat!
Hashtag not my Chucky.
God.
Not my Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Not
By the
my
way,
Chuck.
Eridont says, don't make the SFX again, I will find you.
God.
Or,
I'm
no,
gonna
I will
record
get
the damn
you.
Foley. It just won't be on stream.
Alright. Pearl's back in.
So you did your best to rile up the crew any way you could, appealing to people's insecurities, buried hostilities, brewing rivalries, needling anyone you could into confrontation with others. Your theory was that increasing everyone's state of aggression would make them better equipped to play the game. And you were sort of right about that, but the Alternians would prove it. Not our group, sadly. The poor girl who took the brunt of your bullying tactics was Damara Megiddo. You talked up her mate Sprit's betrayal, making her feel even more dreadful, while pushing him further into the arms of her rival, until she simply snapped. She attacked him, paralyzing him from the neck down. You finally got the aggressive confrontation you were looking for. Unfortunately, you unleashed something even you weren't prepared for, and you had to deal with her yourself. After a long, bloody duel, she killed you, and you would have stayed dead if not for me. You never listened to me. You just kept needling and fussing and meddling until eventually you paid the price and I had to bail you out.
That's rich coming from Arania of all characters.
Oh,
Right.
Isn't it?
Like, the only way that could be more hypocritical is if it came from fucking Kanaya.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Ugh.
Or Calliope. Calliope
my
was pretty
God.
fussy too.
You're right. Ugh, how bad do I even want this stupid money?
Damara has been unhinged ever since. By increasing her violent tendencies, instead of being an asset in the game, she became a loose cannon, arbitrarily showing up at key moments throughout the timeline to sabotage us. So radical was her shift in personality, I've had a hard time believing your incitement was solely to blame. It always seemed like other forces were in play, as if her acts, though apparently haphazard, were in keeping with some inscrutable agenda. Of course, it doesn't help that it's so hard to understand her even on a good day. Strangely, the only time when she was eager to help us was when we were preparing to initiate the scratch. And it's a good thing she was, since I'm not sure anyone else would have had the ability to do that kind of damage to the Cardinal movement and release its energy.
She's a lot. Fuck.
She be talking.
Yeah.
It was almost a little eerie how happily she
Queen of
complied
Yap.
with our plan. What did Rufio say she said? Something about how we all finally get what we deserved. Which at the time I thought sounded chilling, but there's really two ways of looking at it. One is how the scratch rebooted our world into a state of pure chaos, culminating in the annihilation of our universe. But on the other hand, we all got the chance to live our wildest fantasies as adults on Alternia. At least you and I sure did, and I wouldn't doubt she feels the same way.
No. No, she
didn't.
doesn't.
She didn't, and she doesn't, and she still doesn't.
Arania, you're gonna
Anyway.
want to sit down for this one.
So... We done?
That's it?
Oh, that's the toughest $5 I ever made.
All right, let's
All that
see.
for $5.
Yeah.
All that for 5 boom bucks. That's not even equivalent to like $5.
Honestly, you got a
That's
broken
less than
8-ball.
$5.
You remember seeing a bunch of these earlier. What was the context again? You just had so many long, weird conversations, it's all kind of a jumble now. You feel unlucky just
something bad
looking at
happened.
this thing. You toss it in the bushes.
Fuck out of here with that unlucky shit.
You got the Flurried Octet. Feeling lucky, punk? You got a pair of rocket boots. Pshoos! What would a ghost need with rocket boots anyway? Can't all ghosts fly? Or maybe that's just dead god tiers, who can generally fly anyway. Or dead dream cells? Actually, you don't know what the flying rules are, and you don't really care.
Thanks for not clarifying, hussy.
You got a heap of priceless treasure. Huh, actual treasure inside a treasure chest. Now you've seen
I thought it was
everything.
If you go god tier, then you can fly, and if you don't, then you can't. Am I making that up?
No, but like dream selves can fly.
I thought it was only the god tier dream cells who flew.
No, regular.
Yeah, regular dream selves can also fly. Oh, it's you, Scram Kid.
Hey, Lawrence dude. Tell me your deal already.
Said get lost, Vefri. Do not fuck with me.
Who, furry?
Alright, I see what's going on here. You clearly have developed feelings for me. I understand. I led you on. Remember when I said bring me a horse and I am yours forever? Total lie. Sorry, but my heart still is set on Vriska. She will be my wife.
Who's Vriska?
Can we talk about how deranged this was of a 30-year-old man?
Yeah.
So here's the deal: is there
Yeah,
was like
really
an
crazy,
ongoing.
Hussy.
It was an ongoing joke that like the fandom would say that Hussy was in love with Vriska and that's why she kept coming back into plot. And then he was like, "Oh fuck you, yeah, you know what? Canon joke."
Yeah.
And it did not age well.
Did not age well.
I think it was also people asking on the forums, being like, "Who's the hottest character?" And he was just like, "Vriska. She's my wife. I'm gonna marry her."
Yeah.
Which is wild because the hottest character is definitely the summoner.
Hi,
It's wild considering that it's just like, you know,
Although I'm
at
with
the
you,
time,
Maya,
we're still teenagers.
that
Hear
one-
me out. I kind of got a thing for the sufferer specifically.
God,
No, you're
fair.
But I think the
No, I
summoner's
can see
hottest
that.
because
I like
of that
him
one fucking
suffering.
artist.
I love me a miserable man.
God. That girl over there. No, don't look. Shh. Let's try to keep it down, okay? You're gonna ruin this for me.
Her? Dog, ain't she a little young for you?
No, but that's the thing. She spent like however many years being a ghost, so she's older now. That means it's not creepy. Who even knows how many years
Oh,
she
it's
spent
creepy.
here?
Hussy,
Maybe 100?
Come on, man.
Hell, she might be older than me now. See? Totally not creepy anymore. Case closed.
Also, that's rich coming from Mina, the 19-year-old. who's dating a 16-year-old.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who 16-year-olds?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like an asshole.
Just need to find the right moment to make my move. The only problem is, I lost the ring. John fucking Egbert has it. Doesn't look like he's gonna let it go either. The bastard. Gotta make a plan. Think, imagination, think. One time I really need you.
Yo, I got boatloads of bling. I could sell you a ring.
You could? Oh man, perfect. How much?
The amount of money that you got for the Kickstarter campaign. I know you fucking got it. Cough it up.
Are you fucking serious?
You got the Kickstarter money.
What makes you think I got that kind of dough just lying around?
That's my price pumpkin. Oh, that's my price pumpkin skin. You want the ring or not?
All right, fine. Because I got no
Pumpkin
choice but to
skin's
pony up.
wild.
Just don't tell anyone, okay? I kind of promised I would use this money for something else.
Fucking hilarious that he still hasn't finished Hive Swap.
That's why it's taking so long to get finished.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny that Hype Swap's not finished.
Good. I
My business homes.
The first version, the first chapter came out in 2017.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
Almost
dealing notes you.
7
Don't say
years
that. That
ago.
makes me feel fucking old. That was when I was like in 7th grade.
That's
Stop.
Oh shit! I unplugged my headphones. But Psycho, that's when we first met. was through Hive Swap dubs.
Yeah. I thought Hive Swap was going to be so huge, so I started my whole channel around doing Hive Swap dubs, and then it never got finished.
No, 'cause, like, here's the
I
thing, you
really
can't be
thought it
making
was
me
gonna be
feel old at the age of
massive
19.
deal.
What is wrong with you?
Honestly.
You remember when Jacksepticeye played Chapter 1?
Yeah.
I do.
I remember so well.
Personally, I can't believe that an inexperienced startup underestimated the difficulty of making and delivering a game.
Exactly.
That's
that's
never happens usually.
Exactly. Never.
It's a freaking point-and-click adventure game. It's not rocket science. They made them
it's still
in like the 80s.
It's still a game, and it still takes a lot of effort.
It may
all
not be
I'm
like
saying is they had enough money.
it may not be taxing on the computer resources, but you still have to like write and make all the assets
And
like,
then music and
Oh,
yeah.
heaven forbid Andrew Hussey do a little more writing.
I'm the oldest one here, and you're saying you're all old. Dimension Lord, I don't think you're the oldest one here.
I'm older than everyone.
Shaboy's 25.
I am 30 something.
Oh, okay.
I'm 24.
I'm also
I was just making
24.
a point that
I'm
I
25.
think it's
Wait, I'm
fucked
older
up
than
how
you,
y'all
Matt?
are making me
I'm-
feel
yeah.
old at this young of an age, man.
Damn.
I shouldn't be
28.
feeling like
Okay.
that.
Dimension
25.
Lord, you're there. Yeah. Pearls is the youngest one here.
I am a child of the 80s. That's how old I am.
Fair.
Crazy.
Crazy.
How do you feel about Stranger Things? Don't answer that. That's meant
Haven't
to be
actually
cursed.
watched it. All I know is there's Master of Puppets at one point, and that's good.
That is true. All right, back into it.
Oh yeah, check the mad stacks.
Please don't say
Go,
it like
lover
that.
boy.
Thanks. Wait, is this ring? Did you steal this from Cronus?
For
If
sure.
it's from Cronus, then it's deserved.
Ew.
No refunds.
Mm.
It was crazy. That is so right.
God. This leads to the end of the game. Wait. Yeah. No. Alright. Now we can go through the door that Kanaya left open. Okay. Fuck. Me looking at the guide and just walking right into a wall.
I gotta tell you guys, crocheting this goddamn blanket is all sorts of just awkward. Cause it's gone to the point where it's so big that whenever I switch it to turn, I have to move the whole goddamn thing.
God.
Like I have to flip it over. And I'm crocheting it long ways.
Go all the way back to Damara in the first area. What? Oh. Do we have to be Damara?
Be the Japanese schoolgirl.
The
Who
school
will be
fish
her?
girl.
Not quite, but you are in the spirit. Mina always accepts a fish pun.
I love how you've just been like low-key improving Mina lines over there because you haven't been talking as Mina the entire stream.
I'm so bored.
I've noticed it and I was like,
Oh yeah, that's how I felt when I volunteered to voice Rose for the first one of these that I did, and then Rose had all of one conversation.
You had 2 lines. It was really sad. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, dude.
it's Terezi. Who's Tereziing?
Terezi? Can I be Terezi?
Yeah, be Terezi.
Oh.
Hey, Dams. If you go anywhere near him, I will fucking kill you.
Okay, no. Do we just get to is the secret that we get to go around here as Damara? Is that the whole secret?
Mayhaps.
I think, doesn't Damara have like a conversation with Gamzee or something?
Maybe. Talk to Dave.
Hey. Who the fuck are you? Don't think you belong in here.
Oh god, who's Damara-ing?
I am very happy.
Don't don't do that.
Oh, don't-
do that.
no,
Don't do
no.
that.
No, man.
Bad.
That's
That,
the thing.
No.
It's bad,
Oh.
but am I wrong? It's
No.
how it's fucking written.
I think
That
that's
is
entirely
how it's
accurate,
written,
and
but
also
you
very
don't-
bad.
don't do
Yeah.
it.
You can't.
Don't
You
do it.
I very happy. Meet human.
Oh god.
Say much delight.
Honestly, that got more of a reaction than my Horus or Cult.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
It-
everyone
it-
just immediately like, all right, we're putting a stop to that.
Sorry for committing to the bit, but also
Very
I did,
racist.
No,
I did hate it
The
too.
bit is racist. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect,
we can't. We
I
can't.
respect your commitment to the bit, but you need to stop.
No, I'm not saying I wanted to continue it.
Fucking
I'm saying
Drax.
that's how it was written.
Drax in chat, do the Italian voice.
I am very happy.
God.
Meh, you seem harmless enough.
I can't
Aerodum
do
says,
Italian.
that's not it. Oomphy, I know, but it's 2024. And
Why
then
do I even care?
Las Ruedas del Canyon says one of the
Listen,
moments of all
French.
time.
I agree. That sucked.
Aerodums, if you want to be tagged into the stream, join the VOFT Discord channel and ask on Friday.
they used to be in here, which is why they have mod. Anyway, continue.
What do I even care? Go fuck some shit up, Japanese schoolgirl troll.
And so she will.
I'm kind of glad Damara doesn't have any actual interactions with Dave, because I think that would be upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I think they would riff off of each other too well, but in a bad way.
Oh yeah, they bring out the worst in each other.
Hello. I don't think we've met. You seem confused. Are you lost? Maybe you shouldn't be wandering around here.
I mean, I upset people when
Yeah.
I said it normally, so
Yeah, we'll just.
I mean, my offer was to make her French.
Aw, seems so sweet.
Now, is this like the real Damara, or is this Damara being manipulative? Who knows? Not me.
I think. I
Feel free
think
to
that
say
the real
as
her
long
is
as-
manipulative.
Her genuinely being curious about humans, but like that, I don't know.
I think she just has no reason to hate Dave or Rose.
She
Drax
doesn't
is
know
wondering
these
if he can
people,
hop
let
in, by
her-
the way.
Hmm?
Drax is wondering if he can hop in.
Drags.
For Caliborn.
We're already full.
I do apologize for doing the bit, guys.
No, you're
We might-
you're chilling.
we might- We might not even
Genuinely
get to
and
Caliborn.
truly,
Who knows?
I meant no harm.
We know.
Yeah.
I think
Listen,
it's very
it-
clear that it was not
it-
with ill intent at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
You're
funny.
You're good.
I didn't like it. For the record, I didn't like doing it. I was like, nobody's gonna do it. Let's just
Alright,
get
let's-
past it.
Let's just keep
We-
going.
We know we're chill. Let's quit
Okay.
dwelling on it.
Hot take. I think this is one of the very few times where racism was actually funny.
No. All right, we're moving on.
We're live!
But let's be devil's advocate for a second.
We're not
Sometimes
safe.
racism
We're
can be
not.
funny.
No.
Bro.
No.
It's only funny because we're all aware it's wrong. That's the only reason it can be funny.
No, it's not funny. Period.
God. All right.
Yeah, anyway.
Rose.
I said it before, but please feel free to stay as long as you like.
Man, these Doritos are really good. Just wanted to pipe up about that.
I'm
What-
gonna
what flavor
crack my
Doritos?
pork chop.
Ranch?
Or just nacho cheese. I don't have the fucking.
Now, are those the only
The
snacks
good
you
ones.
have,
I-
or
I-
do you
I
maybe
don't-
have a different kind of
Jesus
chip on
Christ.
hand too?
Okay.
I
Maybe
really
some
hope these
Doritos?
aren't
We
all
need to go
actual
grocery
conversations.
shopping.
Tamara, what the hell are you doing this deep into the game? Good grief, you were such a teen delinquent. I never should have let you out of Doc Scratch's pervert chamber in the alternate universe. Fucking Christ.
I do not like this man.
Whoops, no. I'm not gonna let you respond. You're just gonna say something totally filthy in Japanese again and make everyone uncomfortable. Whoa, cut that out!
Oh god.
Sheesh. I guess that's what happened when you don't have a proper upbringing by a decent guardian, or at least one who isn't a 4-foot-tall asshole in suspenders, who's kind of like a creepy puppet uncle.
Let's see.
Look, let's all just chill out here. No more loot Asian shenanigans, got it? You may notice I bought a new franchise recently. Cost me a fortune. Had to pawn a ring that used to belong to me to some dirtbag just to make the down payment. But I should be able to recoup the losses if I just tweak the business model a little. Hear me out? Instead of giving people money to listen to my shit, I think I might actually start charging people for the service. Crazy, am I right? I've been thinking of dividing up my offers into series of handsomely priced explanation bundles called exposition packs, where I would... Okay, guess you're not down with that. What would you pay for an explanation? Want to make an offer? Yeah, you're not gonna pay me a goddamn penny, are you?
Blaze it.
Okay, fine. I'll give you these explanations for free. Let's call it a lost leader. You tell your friends, maybe they'll tell their friends. Then the dead presidents start rolling in. Yes? Yes? Ah, fuck it. Just tell me what you want to know. But just a heads up, these stories are gonna be pretty shitty. Ain't no light, player. Hey, before we start, did you get here with Damara before you got here with Mina? If you did, I'm gonna flip my shit. That is one cracked way of going through this game. Stop talking to me right now and come back as Mina. Tell me about Damara. You want me to tell you about you? Talk about self-absorbed, but alright. You say stuff in Japanese, and when people who actually speak Japanese read it, they probably laugh because Japanese is so shitty. Sorry to burst your bubble, Damara, but the things you say started out as in English, went through Google Translator, and then out again, so that it vaguely makes sense when translated back to English. So you aren't really authentic troll Japanese. You're fake troll Japanese. Well, don't kill the messenger.
Wild.
Relax. Everyone thinks you're great. In fact, there's probably someone out there right now drawing some weird porn of you.
I love that it's automatically hated.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Mega Man Solix has some problems. He falls down and stuff and talks on a 4chan background because of 4chan. But in spite of that, he's brave and does his best, and everyone loves him. Also, no one can read a damn thing he says. His quirk is the least legible of all quirks, with Damara's coming at a close second. Tell me
Yeah,
about Rufio.
man, I hate that I have to share my star sign with the two most illegible characters in Homestuck. Solix and Matuna, God, I just
Two of
cannot
them,
read
huh?
them.
Okay, Solix is completely legible. What do you mean?
I mean that what with all the THs and all the extra I's and stuff, his words are like 3 times longer than they're supposed to be.
I don't think he ever actually types TH instead of an S.
He does.
Really? That must be an after he gets blinded thing then.
No, it's before he gets blinded. After he gets blinded is when all of his O's become replaced by zeros, I think.
No, because his S's are 2s, not THs.
Oh, yeah.
You let the Solix Lisp voice influence your reality a little too much.
Perhaps. That might be the case.
With
But the fact is that when I first read Solix's typing quirk, I was instantly like, oh god, Jesus, this is the worst one.
I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be a list, but it's the 2, not the TH. Also, we should probably get off this derail.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
With apologies to Dante Bosco. Dante, I'm sorry about all this. All of this. I'm so sorry. You were leading the regular, modest life of a Hollywood superstar, and then this shit happened. Everything is broken forever. I liked your work in The Last Airbender. You know what's funny is how we have probably some people who are reading this right now who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know what? What the fuck else even is new? Anyway, bangarang, dude. I don't know why I give like Hussy.
Yeah, that's not what he sounds like
it's
at all.
It's not what he sounds like, but it's just like the voice that I've always done for him, and it's kind of just there.
To be fair, it really fits with this interpretation of his personality.
Yeah, like
he's super shifty, and you make him sound shifty.
Exactly.
You make him sound like the kind of person a retail worker would like subtly watch.
Oh, hey there, putos.
Shifty like some kind of Spades character, maybe.
Exactly. Tell me about
Yeah, what I'm putting
Cancri
down.
Vantis. Did you know it is a Homestuck fact that 99% of all readers didn't read or care about anything Cancri said? So in other words, he is exactly like all terrible social justice bloggers. Some social justice bloggers get angry at the joke he is, but those are terrible ones. And being terrible is why they get angry. They want to be terrible in peace without being mocked. That is what it's like to be a justified target of ridicule. You feel sad and angry all the time, and you don't know why. Cancri wears a cute red sweater and is otherwise fairly adorable. Porum acts like his mom, which is also cute as hell. Tell me about Mulin. Mulin is the deaf Nepeta in this kick-ass smorgasbord of disabled characters. She speaks in ASL the same memes, which are called mimes because it's one letter away and therefore a play on words. But you can't actually use ASL to say animated Tumblr GIFs. You can only say words. She otherwise reads lips, which is funny because a BFF sewed his damn mouth shut, so they just sign memes to each other all day while stoned. It is implied that they smoke catnip together, as if it were marijuana, which is an especially amusing notion to people who like drugs. Moving on. Tell me about Latula. Latula is the gamer girl to Matuna's game bro. Game bros and game girls aren't really types of people so much as they are hollow cliches which are patronizing to multiple groups of people on multiple levels. So in other words, perfect attributes for some 1.5 dimensional NPC caliber characters, stocking a fun JRPG style walk around game. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Latula. Latula's so rad, but she can't smell. I think I agree with Carcat that that's not a disability. That's just that's just like having a cold all the time, but without any actual symptoms or problems. Who cares? Latula likes to high-five people all the time, but doesn't like to be left hanging. That's a pun, because Red Glare liked to hang people with nooses. Mindfang ultimately left Red Glare hanging that way too. I'm explaining jokes here. What? I told you these stories would suck. You get what you pay for. Also, the amount of people who I've heard recently pronounce Latula Latula is insane.
I used to think it was Latula.
I do that sometimes as a joke, but that's not.
I didn't know people like that existed.
Yeah, it's because she does 6 flips like a spatula.
I also thought that that Aranea was pronounced Arania.
It is.
Yeah.
It is Arania.
Okay,
It comes from like,
I
the
had it
Spanish word for
backwards at some
spider.
point. It was
Yeah.
either Arania or
I kind
Aranea.
of flip between Arania or Arania. It's like either or for me.
I usually
It's
say Aranea.
if you're referring to the genus of spiders, it's Aranea. But if you're referring to the character from Homestuck, it's Arania or Arania.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least that's how I've always internalized it.
Fair. Tell me about Porum Miriam. Porum is better at social justice than Cancri because she isn't a boring asshole. Some social justice people should try looking into that. Porum wants there to be equality for ladies. Not everyone cares about that though, which makes it hard for people like Porum. That's the way it is in the real world. Challenges. But in any case, she's a vampire with cool tattoos. End of story. Arania. Arania is a blabbermouth just like Mindfang. She says long things both as a teen and as a sexy pirate adult and make people ask, what am I even reading? It's about time that I took over this exposition stand. The way I describe shit is a million times better. She should have charged me enough for it. God, I took a bath on this thing. Why was it so expensive? It's made of fucking cardboard. Horace.
My brother in Christ, you got scammed.
This dude is just Equius on horse steroids. The end.
Oh.
Carlos. He chewed off his tongue and sewed his mouth shut because he was a weirdo in cahoots with Gamzee in English. Who even knows what they're up to? It's probably just a lot of stupid bullshit. Meaningless, clownish nonsense. Want to know why they're assembling the Wicked Ensemble? They probably just think it's funny. Krulos speaks in bones when he does his clown hypnosis shit, but otherwise he mimes everything because, get this, he's pretty much literally a mime. Also, a juggalo, because that's exactly what Homestuck needed. Another fucking juggalo. Homestuck needed another juggalo like it needed, well, another 12 trolls, I guess.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny. That's a pretty funny joke.
Yeah. Tell me about Cronus. Cronus is the voice character in Homestuck by a nautical mile. Any questions?
Correct.
Tell me about Mina. Mina's kind of throwing a bone to the Pisces people who got stuck with Fefri. Fefri didn't really do anything, and then she died. Mina's a cool, sassy punk who has more important stuff to do than Fefri ever did. You just spent like the last 3 hours playing through these games from her POV, so obviously you know that. You're probably sick of fish puns by now. After a while, you start running out of fish puns. You can overdo it with fish puns. Maybe much like you can overfish the ocean. But you literally start running out of fucking fish. But be careful out there. Mina discovered that raising an army is hard. But you know what is really hard? What's really hard is making games. Games disguise the effort that go into them probably like few other crafts. In order to make a game that is even slightly better than mediocre, someone probably had to die in the process, like building pyramids. No one actually died while making these games though, hence why they're just okay. But still, if you add up all the work done collectively on these last 3 games, it probably was comparable to the man-hours that went into Cascade. You know what that is? That's a silly-ass fact. Yeah, then we're done. Cool.
Oh my god, we're finally finished.
We are so finished.
And now we can finally... Where's Mina? Where did we leave that bitch? Fucking get up.
I got a chance to eat my pork chop because I didn't have to worry about voicing anytime soon.
Fair. Fuck, wait. Alright, and now we're good to finish. Holy shit, guys, we did it! We fucking did it!
Openbound is finished. We never have
It's
to look at it again.
over! We survived!
We
It only
finished
took a month
Openbound!
and a half.
God.
Limp claps.
God. It only
We
took...
did it. We beat Homestuck.
It only took 4 streams and us getting canceled 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
God.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
To be fair, Hussy makes it so easy to get canceled.
God. Homestuck is the get canceled media.
I'm sorry to tell you,
Openbound
but
is.
yeah.
It is. No, it is. I'm not joking.
Try not to get canceled challenge. Play Openbound. There you
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I miss voicing Horace.
It's finally over.
You reach the end of the game to find an intriguing convergence of outrageous personalities. You're just dying to see what these heavyweights of batitude have to say to each other. But somehow you discover within yourself the superhuman restraint to hit pause. There's a whole world of fucking around going on with the Meteor crew during the 2nd year of their voyage, and it would be a criminal act of negligence to end this intermission without at least having a peek at their tomfoolery. A weaker person might just want to see what happens with Mina and Vriska right away. Thank goodness you are a player with a strong sense of responsibility and discipline.
Oh.
Alright, Sakaboy, you're up.
All right, now let me actually
okay.
get music going since we haven't had to have actual music.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Hi, Hiso.
No,
Hiso's in chat. Hell yeah. Oh, geez, this
I
is
still
loud.
feel kind
I
of
apologize
sick.
in advance because there's no way I'm gonna be in sync with the beat.
Fair. You don't have to be in beat with whatever fucking music we have in the background. Don't worry. I will. Let's put on colors.
Name is
colors
Mabel.
and
It
mayhem.
rhymes with Playable. It also
Alright.
rhymes with table.
Okay, you're good.
I should be writing this
Yes,
down.
my beloved.
Is it?
Yeah, you're good.
Psh, psh, boom, boom, psh, psh, boom, 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 psh, yeah, No, wait, more like, psh, 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 boom, boom, psh, 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 boom, 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 psh. Yeah, that's right. We're dropping it. Let's do this. We're like in the process right now, dropping it like a Thanksgiving turkey. Tripped over something, shit just got away from me. My butterball's in free fall, motherfuckers. Look out, be goddamn low.
Hell yeah.
Wow. That was...
Yeah, dropping everything today, making it rain, precipitating straight up mayhem. How's the weather patterns closing in? Inanimate shit be slipping from my mitts. My digits can't commit to a legitimate grip. Wait, now I'll start over. Feel this flow out just a little more. About how I'm dropping things today, just left and right. Things of all shapes, sizes, and dubious metaphorical merit. Things ain't even being held by chumps who can't be asked to show up, dropping shit on your behalf. You name it, I'ma let it go. Drop it like a frivolous lawsuit. Oh snap! Get out of my courtroom, bitch. Waste of taxpayer money, yo. Drop it like the most expensive fucking Christmas ornament. Step on that glass with your bare ass feet. Christmas is ruined, motherfucker. Drop it like the mug and usual suspects. Kobayashi was up, you dumb fuck. I'm out. Drop it like unemployment figures under the Obama administration's bold economic policies. Drop it like cargo on a space getaway. Just jettison that motherfucker. This rap is blasted off. Drop it like a bunch of firewood I just gathered. Gonna rub a couple motherfucking sticks together. Just sitting here whipping up sick lyrical friction. If you start smelling smoke, you caught a whiff of my addiction. Shit's getting warm, but I won't stop till it's hot. Warm just don't cut it when shit's getting dropped. Tell me how you feel about shit getting dropped. How hot do you want it when I let it go of the fire? Just say when. What? I can't hear you. I said stay when motherfucking shit is burning my hands. F it. Here we go.
It's good, I just wish it wasn't robot-y.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
You're.
Oh no, is my recording messing up?
Yeah, it was like lightly robot-y for a sec. It like I think your connection fixed itself.
It sounds like you were bit crushing yourself.
Dang, I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's
yeah,
still doing
it's
it.
still happening. Yeah.
It's still happening? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna disconnect and then reconnect.
Okay.
It's not happening to me, so...
Because the delivery was great.
Yeah.
All right, am I better now?
You are. Yeah,
Yes,
you're better.
much.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
like enough came through that we could tell the performance was great, but it was getting ruined by the connection.
Ah, man. Just drop that shit like a bad internet connection. Put gravity in charge of its downward direction. Unfettered to sense what it considers perfection. Shit thinks of the ground and it gets an erection. Best hope it's carpet bound in its downward spiral, cause linoleum's frowned on, met with an eye roll. Landing on grass is just the course that it's par for, but hardwood fucking floors when it's wood's getting hard for. Guess I should mention instead of motherfucking hard-ons how my motherfucking French could use a presidential pardon. Kick it, Barack. Here's where Obama's rap solo comes in. No, but how dope would that be? Oh, fuck me, that would own.
Okay, can we appreciate how fucking hard that went?
That went great.
Like, you were getting into it.
God,
Thank
no, the flow you added to it was real good.
Artistry.
Oh, man. I'm glad you guys like that.
I could see the spirit of Eminem looking down and nodding sternly but approvingly.
Eminem died just to look down at you as a ghost.
I mean, in Dave's
Eminem been
universe, he
real
did.
quiet since Dave Strider's
True.
rap dropped.
True. In Homestuck universe, Eminem is in fact dead.
Yeah. All right. Get back in focus here.
God.
Anyway, then Rose does a slurp.
Slurp. I'm not gonna do the noise.
Yeah.
Damn it. Rose, don't drink so loud. It's messing up my raps. I can actually hear your sips through my headphones.
Yeah. Well, I can hear your rasps, your whispers, whip.
sirs. Oh my god, you are so fucking hammered. How strong did you even make that stuff?
It's pretty strong, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, guess.
Pretty strong. Rose, you just bootlegged some fucking rubbing alcohol.
Overreact much? I am completely in command of my faculties.
Faculty
myself.
isn't a word. Checkmate. This kind of strikes me as the sort of misappropriation of alchemy. Like fucking with the mystical technology of creation just to whip up some moonshine just seems... I don't know, man. Tell me you at least alchemized a bathtub first to stir this shit in. At least that would be hilarious.
Oh my god, you're right. I missed a golden opportunity for a particularly humorous approach to this endeavor.
And where the fuck is my apple juice, Rose? Gotta say, you really let me down on the AJ front.
I tried making it. It was hard, Dave.
Bullshit, it was hard. What's so hard about apple juice? It's like the most basic goddamn juice. Like the square one of juice.
Yes, that's the point. Apples are startlingly difficult to reproduce. We take for granted our ability to take idealized instances of even quite complicated objects and conjure them from the void. But complexity implies a heavily recombinative nature. So many things are synthesized from a series of much simpler ideas. To those entities capable of conceptualization and abstraction, an apple is as close to being a notionally irreducible object as it gets. Notionally irreducible. Tell me, hotshot, what ideas will you combine to make an apple? Exactly. This is why apples are such indivisible symbols. When it comes to the field of ideas and their reductionistic essence from the perspective of humans in particular, both from a standpoint of cultural and mythological significance, and from a practical one as well, if you happen to find yourself actually trying to engineer one. Why do you think Adam and Eve were punished for biting into one? They attempted to penetrate an indivisible unit of fundamental knowledge to consume the interior of a thought which cannot be reduced any further. This knowledge was forbidden. So humanity was forever banished to live in sin, and has strived ever since to redeem itself from the hubris of this intellectual folly. Folly. Or what about the tale of Isaac Newton under the tree? He was bonked on the head by an apple. Not really an apple.
Oh, I didn't talk at all. I was in the bathroom.
No, you're good.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're good.
Not really an apple, though. An atomic idea. An elemental unit of inspiration itself. It clocks him right on the noggin. And then its individual notion colliding with his awareness, much like a high-speed particle fired to create a nuclear chain reaction, jarred from the void a more profound understanding of the intrinsic nature of nothingness. That is gravitation. Of course, the stories are actually bullshit. They didn't happen in reality. But the fact that they are bullshit makes them more interesting. Men have crafted many stories that are bullshit out of symbols risen from the abyss of consciousness without necessarily knowing what the fuck they were doing or saying as they floundered around for some truth. But in spite of themselves, they would, for however briefly, cross through a ray of light regardless, because of the symbols. Dave, the symbols hold all the power.
Well, shit. Looks like I wandered into a really weird, uncharted side of town tonight. It's called the Drunk Rose District. And I am scared out of my fucking mind.
She's totally what?
VOFTed.
So true.
So VOFTed.
Same! Let's go!
And if you want to get VOFTed,
That should be me. What?
We're not informing our viewers of where to get drugs.
if you want to get VOFTed, go up there and hit the subscribe button right now. And also click the bell to get notifications for new videos and streams.
And if you want to get real
Exactly
buzzed
the
and
same.
blitzed out of your mind, go
it'll
subscribe to
feel-
Psycho Boy!
It'll feel exactly the same, we swear.
God.
Alright. For a guy who's supposedly, and I quote, so cool, you really are almost comically uptight. Here, why don't you have some...
No.
What a prune. Prude.
I told you I don't want any of your experimental fucking space wizard booze. I'd rather not go blind. Then Terezi will have to teach me to lick shit to see. Is that what you want? Do you want me licking everything in sight? Like, oh hey, mayor. Oh fuck, you're not the mayor, you're my goddamn sister. Oh my god, you laughed way too hard at that. It wasn't anywhere close to that funny. I think you've had enough.
What?
Good lord. I still don't know why you were so bent on making this liquor. I thought you weren't really that down with the drinking. You never liked it when your mom drank. What happened to that?
She was a lonely single mom. I forgave her.
Okay, so why? Why tonight do you just decide to get completely wasted before you, like... Are you nervous about your date with Kanaya? Is that it?
It's a date?
Yes.
How do you figure it's a date?
Rose, you are wearing a friggin' prom dress and nervously drinking your ass off while you were waiting for Kanaya to arrive for a goddamn date!
Can't a girl just look her best once in a while?
This is infuriating. Why do you even bother with this stupid charade? You could be at, like, a drive-in movie making out with each other, all exchanging class rings while giving birth to each other's fucking children. And you would still be all coy, like, is it a date or isn't it? Who could really say for sure?
Okay. Maybe I took a little sip to take the edge off?
Yeah, that turned out to be one hell of a sip. Maybe you should just reschedule.
No! No!
Just sleep it off. There are more hot dates where that came from.
It's cool. I'm cool. Really?
I'm just not sure you're gonna make the best impression like this. Come on, let's find you a suitably soft pile of objects to sleep in before she... Oh, shit.
Hmm?
She's here.
Good evening.
Oh my fucking god, I can't even deal.
Oh.
What is it?
Am I underdressed for the occasion?
No, you look so great.
If I'd known you wanted to dress in a more elegant attire, I would have happily... Well, if, you think I'm fine like this, then okay.
Rose, I think you started drinking way too early. I think you just, like, completely fucking forgot to tell Kanaya you were dressing up.
Yeah, I. Wow, you're probably right. I started so. When did I start? What even time is it?
Man, you're gonna make her so uncomfortable all dolled up like that? Like, not to mention there's three sheets to the fucking wind. This date is gonna be so fucking awkward.
It's not a date.
Yeah, sure.
Rose, are you feeling alright?
Why do you ask? Because if you want to know, I really feel quite fabulous.
Get out from there, cat. What the fuck? Get out! Get out from behind the tower! Cats don't belong behind the PC tower.
Cat interruption.
Cat interruption for real?
Sorry, are we at me?
Yeah.
Rose.
Quite fabulous.
Quite fabulous. It seems you have imbibed one of your experimental human soporifics. Oh, yes. Well then, I guess that would explain it.
Explain what?
The lethargy you possibly experienced when it came to completing our rendezvous in a timely manner.
Wait. What?
I was waiting for you in the common area for a couple of hours, but you did not show up. So I came to find you.
MH!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I forgot about our date!
Our date, then. Did you intend for the plans we made to be a date? Which is to say, one that was romantically oriented?
Holy shit, we got a room full of smooth operators here tonight. Yes, Kanaya, it was gonna be a romantically oriented date.
Dave is so fucking sick of these dumbass lesbians.
Honestly.
Good.
Just already!
Oh, so funny.
It's so good.
Uh,
I'm
What a
so
great palate
sorry.
cleanser.
But, as you can see, Rose is hooched to the fucking max, so I think you're better off going out another time.
No! I said I was still up for it. I already fucked up by losing track of time. I'm not gonna flow it again.
Ugh. You seriously still want to go through with this?
Well, I'm still amenable to an evening of whatever, but is there some reason why you would advise otherwise, Dave? I will have to plead ignorance on the subject of human courtship and its customs when it involves one or more intoxicated participants. Is there a problem?
A problem? I don't know if you're cool with your date slurring words and making no damn sense about apples, then I guess not. Why are you both looking at me? Stop that. No, don't. Hey, I am not your fucking life coach here. If you want to go on a drunk date, what do I care? And what do I even know about human courtship anyway? Not like I ever dated a fucking human, so I guess have at it.
Alright.
Awesome. Date night with Drunky it is. Go ape shit, I guess.
Drunky is
so-
wild.
What should I do here? You want me to pack up my wraps and leave you alone, or?
Oh, no. You don't have to do that. We can leave you to your slam poems in peace. Kayaya, why don't we go for a walk?
Yeah.
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 I love
Yes,
Rose so much.
After you, if you can actually manage to. Well there, maintain your balance. Okay. Are you good? Oh, okay, good. Let's go. Since it's now clear that your premeditated designs on this evening exceeded my own by a wide margin, insofar as you intended this to be a date with fancy clothes, whereas I showed up looking like something the loosest dragged in. maybe you could tell me now exactly what you had in mind? I mean, as far as specific activities are concerned?
Nope.
Nope. I mean, nope. Nope what?
I honestly had not drafted blueprints for the evening. Aside from getting prettied up and actually, being punctual about my commitment. Oops.
It's really okay, though. I admit I was irked for a moment, but then realized it was so unlike you that extenuating circumstances were most likely in play. So I went to find you, and lo and behold, extenuation was what I found to be taking place.
Oh my god, Kangea. I am so extenuated right now. Oh.
Honk.
What?
What?
Did you hear something?
No, hear what?
Maybe you should turn the lights on.
Engea.
Getting a little Freudian there, Rose.
That's better.
Yes.
What are we listening for?
Nothing, I guess. Anyway, I just thought that tonight we could just walk around for a while and talk about really anything. Like our worlds, or future, or how you are going to save your species.
Yes, that sounds nice.
Just have a casual, spontaneous evening. I don't see why dates have to always be a federal fucking issue. Don't you agree? What? Kanaya? Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
I learned something earlier today. It was troubling. Something about Teresi and
Grimgree.
And what?
and Gamgee. See, I bumped into him earlier.
You did? Where?
No, please don't get angry and go on another vengeful clown hunting expedition. This is the point. This is what was troubling me about this. I don't want anyone to fight.
Actually, there's no need to worry about that. I think I'm done trying to kill him.
You are?
Yeah. He has achieved victory through the gambit of coward's default. Don't get me wrong, he is still utterly awful. But sometimes you just have to let a thing go, you know?
Yeah.
What were you saying about Teresi and Gamzee?
Right, well, apparently I are an item? Blackways, I mean.
What?
Your spades dating in the shadows. Nobody knows but me. And now, you.
Are you serious?
Yes, and it's been troubling me the more I think about it. A lot.
Why?
Because it presents a prickly political situation. Reggie's relationship with Karkant is already somewhat tenuous with their, well, from what I've gathered about their history. And Dave, his involvement makes it even more complicated. And I think with Karkat being more rails to Gamzee, if he finds out that Gamzee is spays with Tetrezi, then correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that whole arrangement getting into territory of social taboo? Tabub, excuse me.
Tabub.
Taboob.
That could be very awkward, yes.
Right! I don't know if it's my zero powers or what, but I can see it unfolding all too clearly. Karkath finds out about it and flies into a rage. It ruins his moralization and his more. It ruins his diamonds with Gamzee, who therefore becomes less stable, and he vilifies Trapezi as well. And who knows how she reacts, or what happens with Dave for that matter. Would Dave actually be alright with Trapezi dating a bastard clown on the side, even if it is a relationship centered around only enmity? I kind of doubt it. He could side with Korkat on the matter. Not even to speak of where your alignment is on the subject of Gamzee, which is what I fear. I'm afraid that this could create a schism in our group, that we could all be torn apart. And I don't want that. I want us all to stay friends and just be peaceful together.
Me too. I can see the dilemma here. Are you actually thinking about doing something about this?
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't interfere with their kiss and just fuck. Their hate dating. Maybe it's just a wonderful thing for them, and I would be horrible to interfere with their beautiful hate. The problem is, it's still so alien to me. The idea of black romance. I try to understand sometimes, like, more than intellectually. I try to put myself in the shoes of feeling that, and it still doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to project my human values onto an alien relationship I disapprove of.
I understand, but what you're describing is... Actually, I'm hesitant to even mention it.
No, what?
This is probably not a good idea.
Oh, please. You know you have to tell me now.
The feelings you are having are actually perfectly normal within the framework of our quadrant-based romantic tradition. I don't know if they can be felt naturally by humans, but the way you are viewing their relationship would be quite a standard response on Alternia.
Yeah?
Yes, it is sanctioned within the Ashen Quadrant, which addresses conciliatory romantic feelings not directed at a single person, but at two people who are presently in such a contentious relationship.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. You're right.
It is generally not regarded as one of the more emotionally fulfilling quadrants to become involved in, and can be quite laborious to maintain. But it served a very important social purpose for my people. Where two parties are highly drawn to each other through animosity, they may in fact be perfect for each other in that tumultuous quadrant. But to pursue the relationship would be chaos, Much like the scenario you laid out, the two Kismesis, if left unchecked, would devastate all their other relationships. Those in their own quadrants, and even those in other people's. So it is the job of an auspicious to... Melanie, I can't say the rest of the line. Sorry. It is the job of an auspicious to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yes.
Rose,
Yes.
Rose third leafing for pitch game, Resi confirmed.
It literally is.
Kanaya, that is exactly what I need to do.
Oh no. Really?
Absolutely. I have never been so sure about anything. Well, maybe almost anything. But yes.
Damn,
Well, I
Rose
don't-
double whammying the quadrants.
I don't think I would advise it. It's extremely difficult and can often feel like a thankless undertaking. In truth, it is probably the most challenging quadrant to master. Trust me.
I believe you, but I wanted to know. Can you teach me? There's so much I just don't understand about your romance, but I'm so curious. I try to understand the concept of either contentious or platonic relationships as something that can be parsed through the emotions associated with romance, but it still doesn't really compute to me.
I really don't know if I would be a good teacher of auspicism. I honestly was not very good at it myself.
That's fine. Forget God damn. Forget specifically that right now. I want you to teach me everything.
Everything?
Yes.
That is a lot of things.
I want you to teach me all the quadrants. I want you.
Mad Riz game.
Autism.
I want you to tell me about your spaves, your diamonds.
Can I hit that arrow?
Yeah, sorry.
I want you to share with me your clubs and your hearts. I want you.
Hell yeah, baby lesbians!
God.
Best part of the comic.
Yeah!
Oh.
She's falling down those stairs, Doug.
I was
warned
at
you at
work.
the stairs.
I was at work
I
in
told you, bro.
2012,
Oh.
working a
Drunk
shitty
captain.
mechanic
Stairs
job.
fall. We need fucking-
I read through this update on my break, and when I got to that panel, it made me feel things, even though I was still like 8 years from figuring out I was trans. Because
Gender.
The most lesbians of all time. Weird honk. Melanie, I think you know what you need to do with the
What?
fate crashing.
Oh,
Fate crushed
okay.
it.
Fucking weird honk. Then shaft.
That will never get old to me. I'm sorry.
Can I bit crush the honk? That's the real question. Honk.
I like that.
Yeah, Bone Jones in chat, $5. Woo, baby, it's the lesbians.
Money for lesbians.
Money for
$5
lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Let's go, lesbians.
The best cause to donate your funds to.
Who knew lesbians were profitable?
As the resident lesbian in chat, I'm offended I wasn't a part of that.
There's a lot of people who knew that lesbians are profitable, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, straight men were already on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was the first time I saw like a genuinely romantic lesbian kiss scene.
Oh,
in
Yeah,
Japan
that
or
wasn't
thing.
being like sexualized or belittled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Melanie, would it be too much to ask for you to narrate this bit with the
I am
bit
not
crushing?
doing that.
I understand.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be funny because this is like a sponge type moment.
Yeah. And with the smitten seer's inebriated descent down a flight of escalation zigzags through the dark subway-like belly of the meteor, and with teen xenolove mingling with weird honks wafting from the vent shafts to fill the fetid laboratory air with equal parts mirth and gaiety, we are ready to bid adieu to this vignette?
Vignette.
Vignette.
Vignette, yes.
I thought it was vignette.
Vignette? It's one of them.
It is.
Of
It's
hyper
yeah,
important
Vignette.
Vignette.
The double T is
Of-
pronounced.
We're a bunch of voice actors. We should know how to pronounce things.
I'm a graphic
Don't worry
designer.
about it.
I can
Don't worry
confirm
about
it is
regional.
Don't worry
Vignette.
about it.
Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about that.
If it makes you feel any better, for the longest time, I could not pronounce Mississippi
Fair.
or Massachusetts. I was always saying Mississippi
Oh,
and
Mississippi,
Massachusetts.
MISSISSIPPI.
Yeah. Of hyper importance
Mr.
fucking
Pickle.
around on the pitch perfect note of a single textbook deployment of the rare yet highly embarrassing drunk happen Rose X times Rose combob. Combob. And once again, we find ourselves poised to attempt to exit this intermission prematurely while forgetting to address exactly no loose ends whatsoever. You turn the page to find a pair of green curtains that won't close and are fooled completely by them as usual.
Can we see that rose gift one more time?
I did it. I kissed her.
Can we get a dick touch bonk for the road?
Funk.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Psych. And there you have it.
Cherry chapstick.
Literally the worst psych out in Homestuck to date, hands down. But seriously, we need to see what Mina and Vriska have to say to each other. Proceed to the next page to find out how these twin titans in your face delinquency react to each other's unique brands of reckless anti-hero chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
Insert Spider-Man meme.
Chutzpah. Let me pause the music. You guys ready? You guys ready for this?
Brother.
Oh, we're still going.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You spend no less than 90 seconds staring at this fucking GIF image before you realize the actual flash animation's on the next page. I did it. Fuck you.
I
fuck
fucking
you,
love.
Hussy.
I fucking love that the unofficial Homestuck collection put a fake song citation on this page in order
Yeah.
to sell the joke more.
It's really good.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
I also
fuck,
just
it's
love
mini
songs.
stripe time.
It's mini stripe time.
Mini
Yay.
strike.
Mini
I think we get to the chorus
stripe.
again for a second.
Yeah, best song.
God, Killed by a Break Spider's fucking baller.
Wow.
God. Why does she get to have the best music?
Because she's fucking Vriska, that's why.
She has the best.
Hey, you!
Can
Sucky
I
looking
do
girl!
Vriska too?
What?
Please, I'm begging. Can I do Vriska too?
Yeah, go for it.
Swag shit.
Wanna join my army?
Oh, I see. It's the Paishi's wannabe. So you're the one raising this army. That's hilarious. Sorry, I can't join your dumb army. I'm busy pursuing a much more intelligent strategy.
Who the fuck you calling a wannabe? Lousy pants wearing smart mouth Orania ripoff? Now, get in my army before I poke you up, biatch.
Not gonna happen. I am, however, looking for a large number of recruits to follow me on my treasure hunting expedition.
What?
I need an enormous mob of ghosts following me around to get that asshole's attention so he can wreck more empty space and help me find the treasure. You want in?
Aerodont says get all of VOFT in call right now for the Ghost Army.
Jesus, imagine.
No.
Smash Ultimate, everyone is here.
One
It's Sans!
one day I will get on stream and do one of my famous fucking Homestuck all Homestuck character me level 9 CPU tournaments.
You got it. You got
Oh
there.
my god.
Oh god.
That makes no fucking sense at all! And then anyway, I don't recall giving anyone clearance for well-enormous treasure hunt. As the rightful heiress, that sort of noise has to go through me, yo!
Wow, I had no idea the Peishi's twin was such a riot. At least, I hope you were trying to be funny with that remark. John, Tavros, stop goofing off over there and come get a load of this chick.
Who's Tavros thing?
Could I be
What?
Tavros?
Oh.
Go for it.
Which one?
What am I actually getting a load of?
Oh, it's you. I remember you.
It's Blue Boy! I forgot about this dumb nerd.
Hey, what are you doing with that? No, put the pokey thing down.
Hey, Blue Boy! Catch!
Ah! Ah, not again!
Oh, yes.
Oh no, you did not just fork vanish my all-universe ex-boyfriend. No, you didn't!
Guess you could say I made him disappear?
Who do you think you are? Some sort of bad girl? Please, that's obviously my turf. But you clearly want to rumble, so who am I to deny you the beatdown you're angling for?
Inkling? Hey, stick to spider puns or whatever if you're gonna talk smack.
What,
Fish
mad that I'm stepping
puns?
on your turf?
Oh, fish puns are my turf. Or I guess, I mean, surf?
Yeah, I don't really do puns, mainly because I'm not a lame wiggler. Anyway, you sure like to wave that trident around while running your mouth. I wonder if you had any intention of engaging in any actual combat.
Didn't she literally just kill John?
Yeah.
Just
It's
killed
up
a
to me
man.
to get this party started, as usual. Watch and learn.
Get this party started.
Oh man, is this what we're doing now? Changing into our bullshit god regs?
Your move, punk.
But these jams are so ugly. Oh, fine. Here goes nothing. Ugh. look like hell. All beige and shit. How can you even stand these grody-ass thief duds?
Wow, unreal. What a prima donna. Tavros, can you believe this girl? Hey, what are you doing? Stop fidgeting around. Are you looking for something?
Must find my precious.
It's a shame that they call the life pajamas so ugly, because if they just swapped the palette, like made it mostly focused on that lime green with a beige symbol, it'd probably look great.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I feel like they should emphasize that purple in the boots more.
Yeah, like
Ooh,
why
true.
is that purple
I think
is
that's
so
purple.
good.
I think it's
Wouldn't
that
be
shade
too
of purple
much like
because it's
art,
Mina.
No, but that's consistent across the outfits.
Yeah.
I
To
don't
be
think-
to be fair, if I think that purple's a little too close to heart aspect.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Are you sure that that's like just the standard life shoe color? Because I'm pretty sure Jane's shoes are not that color. Hold on.
I thought Jane
Let
had like
me-
ruby slippers as like
Let
part of
me-
a joke.
Let me look up Jane
It
Godtier.
either could be that, or it could just be relevant to Mina's, because also wings
Yeah.
fuchsia.
Jane in her god tier. So her shoes are gray, but they do have that same color on the bottom of it.
Oh, I regret searching Jane now.
Yeah, that's what you get for looking up a female Homestuck character.
I did not want to see. I did not want to see Jane Crocker's feet.
Oh hey, that's. Oh hey, Haru. Wild.
Google,
Sorry.
show me this
Back to
Jane's
reading,
shoes, please.
Yeah, sorry. I saw one of my friends, one of my old friends
Oh,
cosplay.
I see what you're talking about.
Okay.
Anyway, back to this.
I was thinking of modding my PJs to look a little snazzier. What do you think of?
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Oh.
I fucked up.
Alright.
I fucked
Time
up.
to
I
spam
fucked up,
play.
guys. I'm
How
sorry.
dare you?
This
You
is.
fucked up.
Let me zoom in on this bitch.
Now we know the Calliope's in this story.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, I know.
A shame Melanie won't let me be Calliope. I mean, I'll probably have to leave after Mini Strife anyway, so.
Fair.
Let me
I think
be
stream might end after
Calliope,
Mini
bitches.
Stripe.
I'll jam out to Killed by Break Spider for a bit.
Oh yeah.
It's a jam.
Pretty jamming. You had one job, Mel. One job. Okay, yeah. And now, guess what? I can't even see it anymore. So it's not even a fucking temptation for me. I'm not gonna fuck up again. I'm sorry.
See what?
The
next page
The
button.
next page arrow.
It would have been so funny if you accidentally clicked it again while you were pointing it out.
Best Buy
Right.
worst girl. How dare you?
Alright, here we go.
Hold on. Wait, is this what spawned that huge trend of stylizing the all the outfits in as many different ways as possible? Was it
Yeah.
Mini Stripe that
Yeah.
did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Iconic. Mini Stripe is now the best thing in Homestuck because it
Yeah.
made that. I got to see fancy stuck Air of Breath outfits because of Mini Stripe.
Hell yeah.
I think specifically Fancy Stuck was already a thing before this, but
Yeah.
specifically like completely changing the cut and silhouette of the outfit started being a thing after this.
Yeah, specifically the god tier outfits.
Also, the crop top. Mwah, no notes.
Oh, yeah.
Baller
Much
as
fun.
Yeah,
fuck.
another crop top fox.
Is there fan art of Mina in this fit outside of this tiny, not
There's-
detailed sprite?
There's gotta
I'm
be.
actually gonna need like crop tops of all of the aspects or the aspects, please.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
On my
Okay,
desk,
but wouldn't that make the page claspect basically a bikini?
Just
Yes, and
it
that would slay.
No, the page
Pearls-
classic doesn't even have like a top.
What?
It's just the
Pearls,
weird cape.
Personally, as a
dox
Mega Pope,
yourself-
I would
dox yourself in my
Excuse me?
DMs and give it like at least a month and I can make this happen.
Make what happen?
Maybe.
Oh,
The aspect crop tops.
I mean,
Okay, but- Okay, but specifically, we need Air of Breath crop top variant
True.
when June finally transitions.
Fuck yeah.
She's still,
It's gonna happen.
I'm here for
she's
it.
still the windsock.
Uh,
Listen, you don't understand. When I first read, like, when I was first giving Homestuck 2 a chance, and I saw John's God tier jammas with, like, that little bit of midriff showing, I was so gay in that moment. I was incredibly homosexual in that moment.
Also, does this right here, this second outfit swap, does this mean that, like, they have green leggings underneath?
Yeah.
Or maybe she just manifested them for this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think... Are there even any rules for how you can alter your outfit? Because at that point, what's even the point of having a default outfit?
I had an OC that was a fucking Rustblood, and she was a sylph of breath, and made her whole outfit like pirate themed.
No, that rocks.
Yeah. Cause she commandeered a fucking sky ship on her land, and was like, "Nah, this is it."
I can't remember
Well,
what my troll.
now my Trollsona, she's because she already wears
or Sylph of Hope. I can't remember.
because my Trollsona already wears a crop top in her regular outfit. She's now morally obligated to have a crop top version of her Heir of Heart class spec here.
Yeah. All right.
Also, thank you, Drax, for posting fan art of the crop top Thief of Life.
Yeah, actually,
Oh my
it's
God.
really good. All right, let's get back into this.
Yeah.
What do you think of this? Or this? Or maybe? Wait,
Love that
how
one.
about...
I'm gay.
Yeah?
Oh my god, will you stop? You don't like your gear, just do what I do. Take it to the next level. Check it.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Holy shit, Super Saiyan 2?
Whoa.
The fuck?
We're saying 8, obviously.
Guys, we're so close to the end of the stream.
I know.
Can we lock in?
Let's lock in for
Please.
this.
The
Traction,
fuck?
disconnection.
Oh my god!
It's okay, I'm done.
The fuck? Come on, girl. I ain't got no dice or fancy pirate threads. This is like my top shelf battle mode here. But I can call for backup. My homies can help teach you to show your royalty a little respect.
Hey, what's going on here? Mina, are you fighting with my Dancester? This is so counterproductive.
Original recipe circuit. Quit your clubbing and go God tier already. There's a rumble going down in the hood.
Oh, fine. But I am not participating in this fight. Hey there, dorky teen Marquis. Nice of you to join us. Your friend seems to think she's the only one who can call for backup. As if I don't have god tier pals waiting in the waiting in the wings too.
He wants to Aradia.
Huh? What is happening here? Wait, is this a party? Oh goodness, I think it is. This is like a fun costume party for ghosts, isn't it? What's the occasion?
Nothing, Megiddo, just a run-of-the-mill afterlife smackdown. You're on my team.
Oh, but I'm not doing any fighting.
Neither am I! God damn it, Aradia!
Scrod clam it, Arania. Aight, we need some pacifist chumps on the scene. We need some non-pacifist trumps on the scene pronto. Hey, anyone in the ghost vicinity, get your tail over here. Shit is going down.
Yeah!
Ooh, girl, you were starting a party over here.
No, it's not a party, it's...
I see someone has chosen to dress as a pirate for this party, in spite of the negative association with the old marauding classes with the violent abuse, marauding classes have with violent abuse, oppression, not even to mention the...
Oh, dude, get the fuck out.
Yo, Porum, nice costume! Way to change into something on such short notice. High five!
What? No, this isn't a costume. It's just what I was wearing. I came over here to see what all the commotion was about.
Damn, girl, you just looking fine for the hell of it then? Girl power!
Sure. So this is a party? Sounds fun.
Well, no, it's not a party. God fucking damn it.
Let's annihilate them. Yes, let's. I am in the mood to ruin somebody.
Right on! I knew I could count on you crazy metal broads for some mayhem.
Hey, Aradia, your robo-clones look like you're about to flip the fuck out. They're making me nervous. Can you try talking some sense into them?
Sorry, Solix, my robotic duplicates have always been free agents, totally exempt from my influence and better judgment. Equius, do you think you could calm them down? They are persnickety devices. Often sweat seeps into their circuitry and causes them to behave more erratically, which unfortunately only causes me to sweat even more profusely, I'm afraid.
Poor.
Equius, we've never talked about it, but I'm not sure how comfortable I am with you, courting such a great plurality of my mechanical doubles. On a scale of 1 to 100, how depraved would you say you find my behavior? Please be 100, please be 100.
What the fuck?
I never should have kissed you that time. It was such a mistake.
Yes.
I need a towel. A new one, I mean.
It's not like
Bitch, you gave him what he
wanted to.
wanted.
She couldn't help it. She was.
Hey, you want to see my Hamlet? My Hamlet? Oh, nice costume, buddy.
Honk.
Who wants to do
Oh,
Cronus?
Cronus,
Because-
be quiet. By saying anything, you're really making a horrible impression on people who we should be trying to impress here. I'll forgive.
Pussy?
Yeah, I'll forgive you, but this is the last time I ever do. I'm at my wit's end with you.
I'm sorry, please forgive me again.
Glub! Whoops. I mean, Glub. Oh gosh, it's my ancestor. I'm so nervous. I can't let her notice me. She's so unbelievably cool. Tsunami. Oh snap, it's my ancestor. Wish I didn't notice her. I must suppress urge to murder her for royal supremacy. Oh.
God.
Oh god.
Whoa, man. Could you maybe stop bumping me with your codpiece?
Sorry, Chief. Honest mistake. So, you doing anything later?
Wait, are you actually seriously hitting on me?
That's still you.
Oh. Wow, dude. Even I think you're trash.
I'm a cool enough cat if you get to know me. You didn't answer for the question.
Sigh, fine. Let's go out on a date, I guess. Flippin' amazing this tragic scenario is what I've been reduced to.
Hey, I hate that.
Oh.
You know what? I ship it. Just stick all the terrible pieces together.
God, awful.
You two are perfect for each other. Just never involve anyone else in what you got going on.
Hey! Everyone stay on the right goddamn side! Cronus, I'm looking at you!
Yeah, Nepeta, back in line. You people need to start taking this you people need to start taking this bra more seriously. Oh.
we don't have a Rufio here.
Yo, my gangsters. Did I hear you were going off to fight a ghost-killing demon? Mind if I tag along? I've been hoping for a chance to put an end to my cruel joke of an existence. Bang-a-rang.
Hell yes! On this team, I have a major need for expendable people. Oh my god.
Of course, buddy, Rufio! Don't be such a downer. Didn't you get the memo? This is not a cat fight, it's a costume party!
No, it really is a cat fight. Or I mean, a regular fight. Ugh.
Mulin, it would be great if you didn't use this party as a platform to engage in suicide shaming. I think Rufio is triggered enough as it is having to live with the heinous body of a metal horse.
Racist epithet.
fucking deaf? This ain't a party!
Horace, your outfit looks nice, but sorry to say it was a false alarm. It's not a costume party.
This isn't a costume. I am literally a majestic stallion, and my appearance reflects this noble reality.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, guys, can I be on the other team?
Yes.
No!
This gathering has completely blown away my ability to tolerate stupidity and awfulness. Get me the fuck out of here! God damn it, the crowd's getting too thick. I can't even get away from this shit. Everybody fucking move!
Excuse me, other people who are me and otherwise.
Onk.
Have you seen a beautiful treasure on the floor that is more specifically a ring?
I
Carcat!
Oh, you
Oh.
go.
Yeah, sorry, I just was jumping in. Carcat, shut up! This is great! We need to get more people jammed into this sweet fight party masquerade!
Oh god.
Doom. Oh god.
Let's just all read it once.
No!
It's not.
Where?
We'll just go through. We'll just go through. Come on.
Okay. I saw the crowd from way over there. According to people on the cusp, this is some sort of costume party?
Girl, just jam yourself in the pile like this.
Oh fuck, are people way over there still calling this a party?
Destroy. Someone is touching me. This needs to stop.
Racism.
Someone is triggering me. This needs to be tagged.
Shush!
I'm sorry.
Oh god, I can hear him whining from all the way over there!
Someone over there is probably making the same observation about you.
Yeah, and your ancestor's probably chiding him maternally over there, just like you are with me. Ever think about that?
I'm sorry. Kill.
Where? This party's a fucking joke.
No, it's a shitty battle royale. Pass it on, you dirt-scraping sack of honey Dijon rubbish.
Nice dress, fin face. Oh lol. Here's my precious.
Tavros, stop crawling around under everyone's feet. You're being so weird.
Yeah, we can all hear you whispering to yourself. Pretty weird, bro.
None of them can understand.
Destroy.
Oh god.
Yo, I think I can hear my young ancestor whispering all the way from over here about something precious. Shit is crazy.
The beauty of my precious.
It reminds me of when I was similarly smitten and searched everywhere for the perfect snout ring for you to fortify our commitment.
God.
Do you remember, Rufio?
Whoa, yeah. Those were the days. Hey, doll, mind if we talk a bit? I mainly want to look distracted, so the guy with the ponytail leaves me alone. You dig?
Death to all.
Damn. So, much like the real thing, it's freaky.
Like what real thing?
Productive.
You know, like...
Rude.
If you say alive, like alive, Aradia, I will make you beg for a horse body.
No, like someone else. Damn, uncanny.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're pretty cool, babe. Want to, like, if you aren't doing anything.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, what is going on over here?
Man, not another Zahak. This is fucking crazy.
This guy with the mohawk was flirting with me, and I was being fully receptive to his advances.
Oh my god,
Whoa,
really?
you were?
I see. Aradia bought 100,502. Why must you devastate my...
Counselor astutely observes and exchanges her updated oh, fuck! And exchanges and updates her shipping grid with startling development of the heart!
Nanetta, stop!
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes! No! Honk!
More! I say!
Oh god.
I found it! The ring!
Wow, that whispers was so loud! I think even I heard it!
No, wait, this isn't it.
Hey,
That's gross.
hey there, sport. I think that's my ring you have there. I've been looking all over for it.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Thank you, friend. Thank you very, very, very much.
Wow. Oh, wow. This hug is lasting way too long.
Hey, Sketchy or Ampora, if you touch him again, I will fucking kill you!
Owned. I hate the afterlife, 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 I hate the afterlife!
Second dose is...
Is that Teresi wearing Dave's shirt?
Where?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Bottom
God.
right, in the front row.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hold on. Terezi wearing... Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yay!
Oh, hey, look, there's also Amina wearing Horace's mask. Helmet?
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Why would she do that?
Yeah, no, that
I
thing's
don't
filled
want
with
to think
sweat.
too hard about it, guys.
It has valves full of sweat.
Oh, March Aridin spotted.
Mark Sheridan.
Where?
Uh,
I see it.
yeah, right here. And then Equius in a maid outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
my God.
several Terezis
Oh.
wearing Dave shirts. There's one
Yeah.
next to the God tier Aridin at the front, too.
This is so much, guys.
God.
Hey, suck it, Deuce! Is this bullcrap? Is this bullcarp as aggravating to you as it is to me?
At least as much, probably a lot more.
Like, seriously, it is so crowded and now our faces are literally touching. That can't be right.
I know, it's getting pretty awkward.
Let's back these assets up and get on with our fight.
Agreed.
Listen to me, both of you! This duel is incredibly pointless! Surely there's a way for both of you to pursue your objectives without conflict. In any case, I don't have time to moderate your ridiculous fight. I have a cherub to find!
I couldn't agree more. Making him think we're all looking for the cherub is a very important part of the plan. I guess great minds think alike.
No, but I really am looking for her!
All the better then. That'll really help sell the ruse.
It's not a ruse!
Classic Flavor Circuit is right, though. We are sort of wasting time here. Let's hurry this up and make it simple. If I win, then all these dorkwads join my army, including you. If you win, then you get all the spoils and go hunt for the treasure.
And if luck should conspire to make it a draw?
I don't know, man. Then I guess we combine all our plans into one huge clusterfuck plan? Like this whole thing ain't one big clusterfuck already.
See, I love having Drax around because Drax just sent a file in chat of every single mini strife, like, sprite.
Holy shit,
Drax.
bro.
Drax is
You
the goat.
have done us a favor here.
Yeah,
Doing
Drax,
the Lord's work over here.
yeah, Drax is the coolest person alive, actually.
Honestly, Drax is pretty fucking cool.
I'll agree to those terms. This is almost gonna be too easy.
Sick the sequel, shut your cocky mouth, and fight me!
Nah.
Stop, you guys!
Eh.
All right.
And now it becomes Calliope fanfiction.
And that is also where we're going to call it today. So
That
thank,
was,
thank you all for being here. For us finally getting fucking done with Openbound as well as the mini stripe. So next session, next stream, we will finally be done with Act 6 Intermission 3. I think that is the official end of Act 6 Intermission 3.
It only took 2 months.
To be fair, we got through this faster than we did Act 5, Act 5, Act 2. Because Act 5,
That's
Act
so
2...
true.
Then again, Act 5, Act 2 is the longest act in all of Homestuck.
That checks out.
Yeah. But
Okay,
yeah.
we only just barely passed the usual 3-hour mark.
Yeah, exactly. We actually made pretty good time. We didn't go too far past. All right.
Which is like a miracle considering how good me and Julie are at getting things off topic.
Derailing.
Excuse me. I was very well behaved today. I did not start any of them.
Oh god.
I feel like we all did a great job, you guys.
Oh no, I was absolutely on my worst behavior as always.
God. All right. Let's
Getting us canceled.
Let's
one comment at a time.
Yeah, let's get us fucking
I was forgotten about.
No, you weren't.
Still bitter.
Hey, Pearls, you're my favorite.
Yeah, no, you doing
Oh my
Arania and Vriska, the goat, and still being completely like you could have passed for two separate people voicing them.
honestly. All right.
I thought we gotta lock in. I need to do it. Just take it. Just do it. Just go. Come
Fuck
on.
yeah. All right. With Drax's permission, I will post them in the VOFT Discord server. If you guys are a part of that, I'll post it in there. If Drax gives me permission to. So hopefully, if you guys want to be updated on that, join the VOFT Discord server. Anyway, I have been your host, Melanie Archer. You can find me here at VOFT, at my personal page, Melanie Archer VA, where I will be finally starting up my solo dub of John Ruins a Wedding once again. As well as, if we were talking earlier about all the other places that you can find me, I'm on Project S, I'm in Podfeels, and I'm on the fucking Crow Strider comic dub. You can find me all there too. So, yeah. Pearls.
Hello, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Main thing that I have been working on is the Johnny the Homicidal Maniac fan dub, which you can watch right now on my YouTube channel. We are still working on Chapter 2, but the progress is looking really good so far. I keep saying this every time, but I'm still really excited for you guys to see it, even though it might take a while for it to come out. But still, it'll be worth it. I promise.
Hell yeah.
Plus, if you guys like Invader Zim, you'll love Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. You'll adore that shit.
It's pretty good. Jelly.
I am going by Jelly Bean Bag. That's gonna be my new handles once I lock them all down. Hopefully they'll all be consistent. Yes. I am still planning on doing Homestuck actually, but we're really just trying to hash out where it's gonna be streamed on. There was an idea of having it be on VOFT. However, at this point, because we haven't locked in on when that would happen, it might be happening on my own channel. As for other places I'm in, I may or may not be in Project S soon. That is to be determined.
Hell yeah. River.
I can be found primarily at River_Vitch_VA on Twitter. It is spelled with a W like witch, don't ask. I will also eventually be found as several characters in the Crow Strider AU fan dub and as Zebedee in the Friendsim dub. And sometime in the next month or so, I'm going to be opening up auditions for a fan dub of Alternate Universe by Unda, so keep an eye out. Unfortunately, Carcat is probably already spoken for.
Fucking excited for that. Psycho!
Yo, what up? My name is Psycho Boy. You can find me on my YouTube channel. It's also Psycho Boy. I'm gonna be voicing Tagiri Calber when the Friend Sim gets around to it. Aside from that, you probably won't find me on many Homestuck projects right now, although I do very much love the comic, and hopefully that I can get more into it. I don't know, maybe I'll do some more stuff with VOFT in the future. But for now, yeah, check out the channel, Psycho Boy, at Psycho Boy Dubs.
And then last but not least, Jess.
Hey, I'm Jess. I cannot be found. You cannot perceive me. I am intangible and imperceptible.
Just as
however,
a ghost, guys.
That's true. I am a ghost. But if you want to get haunted and listen to my voice in a role, what is that even? I play June in the Podfields, which you can find on the Podfields channel right here on YouTube.
It's really good. It's really, really good. I keep like re-listening to the episodes that are available.
I'm pretty happy with them, but we got more slowly working their way through the pipeline.
Hell yeah.
Also, I'm excited for the newest, for the next update for Let's Read Homestuck 2. It's maybe
yes.
some of
Oh my
best
god.
work.
That is coming out. That is coming out tonight.
Oh,
and
dude.
oh my god, everyone fucking cooked so hard. This like. If you guys
Aiden,
if you guys haven't been
Yes,
watching,
you did so fucking good, Jelly.
like watch
So
this
you.
one at least because it's just so good. Oh my god.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for being here, and have a good night. Toodles.
Night,
See you
everyone.
guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.